ground in motion, bitch, you're gonna feel the pain. He swings that pimp hand and knocks bitch, send it down. He's the boss, the king of pimps, and he doesn't fuck around. He's Pimzilla, and he wants his motherfucking money. He's Pimzilla, yeah, motherfucker. Wall Street was a greedy bitch. They kept Pimzilla's cash. And he's come time to collect every dime from that sweet ass. He laid his tail down to block that bitch ass path, and cut slapped like a cyclone with hellfire pimp hand aftermath. Oh yeah, he's Pimzilla, and he wants his motherfucking money. He's Pimzilla, yeah, motherfucker. Call the Coast Guard, they call the Navy, they call the Army, and some smooth bitch named Gravy. Pimzilla through fire like a powerful high, and Wall Street expired like a squirrel hits a tide. But the people thought he was heaven sent as he digested the world's 1%. Oh yeah, motherfucker. He's Pimzilla, and he wants his motherfucking money. He's Pimzilla, yeah, motherfucker. He's Pimzilla, and he wants his motherfucking money. He's Pimzilla, yeah, motherfucker.
I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach. I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please.
I've been so broke, PayPal, so low. I need more goals, more tips, more posts. People been dropping bombs every day on a regular. Two people been dropping bombs every day on a regular. They call me the GOAT, call me a coat, they call me a local streamer. I'm gonna show all these trolls my club and I don't need them. My wife, oh no, goddamn baby, I might be forced to leave ya. Head down to the stove, keep down low and find me a band I lead ya. And OIC, with a member bar. Got my woman's sweater, better go put it on. And shout outs to the fans that always keep me on. Watching Jenna's OnlyFans with a camera on.
I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach. I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please. I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach. I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school, please.
So give it up, all your tips, I need them all. I'm pulling up, don't take my time, no. They shooting up at Burger King when I'm getting my lunch. I'm in a rush to be the biggest locale, I'm in the bunch. And I'm the laughing stock of everyone. I only get depression when my money's gone. Valedictorian, but I'm kinda dumb. I put my wife on camera because I'm a bomb.
I let my Hogan's big pools, broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, big roach. I'm the king of the snorts. Hello, call me on camera, yeah, you know. Esco Brown, they all know me. Giving my money to school bleed. I let my Hogan's big pools. Broke boy, T-pose, big bombs, tip goals, big wife, pig rolls. I'm the king of the snorts. Hello. Call me on camera, yeah, you know. Ask around, they all know me. Giving my money to school bleed.
I'm the king of the snorts. Hello.
Now, why do I need to bring this up? All right? Because tomorrow's my day off. I got 2 big bills due this week. Everything all at once. Who? 2 big bills. Chill. Give her a pill. I got 2 big bills. The electric bill. I got 2 big bills. The internet bill. I'm reliant on checks to pay all my bills. I got 2 big bills. I got 2 big bills. We want people who are actually here to have a good time and chill. I got 2 big bills. I don't want to be Mr. Bills. When I pop tags, I feel so pain. I can feel bills coming off my face. A timed release of 2 big bills. This is the United States of Phil. Chill. Give her a pill. I got 2 big bills. The electric bill. I got 2 big bills. The internet bill. 2 big bills. Chill. Give her a pill. I got 2 big bills. The electric bill. I got 2 big bills. The internet bill.
He's got 2 big bills.
2 big bills.
How many bills you got out there, people?
I got 2 big bills.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got 2 big bills.
2 big bills.
I got 2
2 big bills. 2 big bills. What's going on, everybody? Earlier than expected on a Thursday, it's JoshPescatore here on the stream. What's going on, everybody? I think it's been like a week since I've been on stream. It's been before I left to go see Kenny G. That shit was the bomb. And I've got I think I might have a few clips from it that I might show a little bit later on, but who knows what's going on. We got a few people in the chat. It's a little bit early today. Let me switch on over to the store real quick. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. There we go. There I am. All right. Back in it to win it. Get rid of this shit right here. Perfect. And look at that. We've got Mr. Martinez starting us off for tonight or this afternoon with the $5 super chat. Let the madness commence indeed. And yeah, frame rate might be a little bit of an issue. But we are handling that. That's going to be part of the announcements that I am going to be talking about today. What's going on, everybody? Man, it has been like a week since I've seen everybody. Thank you, Mr. Martinez. Mr. Martinez. Yes. Who we got in here? Terabit, what's happening, bro? Mono, what's going on, partner? Who else? Biblio Harris over there on Twitter. What's going on, my dude? Darusaman. I said that right. Darusaman. Like a Pokemon. Your coffee's pretty good? Excelentes. Mr. Martinez, of course. Yes, Made in China. It's early enough. It's an early enough stream for Made in China to catch it. So that's great. That was kind of planned. You know, I knew that the Beast games were going to be releasing a little bit early today. I think around 11. So I wanted to get in a little bit earlier. It's already started. I could see my timeline right now. People are already giving their early criticisms, early reviews. And I had read yesterday that Beast said it would be okay. He went ahead and talked to Amazon, went to talk to Jeff Bezos, and said it'd be okay for us to react the first episode. So, yeah, that's what Juan, what's going on? Yeah, and the new PC. Yeah, I want to talk about that just for 1 second, okay? because I think y'all might be a little bit interested to hear this. And while we're playing the show, I'll pull up some of the pictures of my office. What I've decided is for 2025, since they're going to be new GPUs coming out, and of course there's new chips coming out all the time, that I'm going to remodel this office to current spec, to high-end current spec, so we could do stuff like 3D rendering for the VTuber, a little bit more, just involved graphics. A lot of times I'm pushing right now, I've got a 2080 Ti. I've got top of the line from 2019, just put it that way, in a 20 series. So I'm 2 generations behind. What's up, Captain Laser Eyes? Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas. Yeah. So getting 1 or 2, what do you mean? I'll have 2. This is the interesting part. This PC, this setup, this entire desk, and I'll show y'all a picture of it here in a little bit, but this entire desk, I've built over the course of 5 years, so I'm not doing anything with it. It's just going to be on the opposite side of the room. On the other side of the room, I was going to create a completely new desk. And on this desk, it was going to have, a 5090, with the Samsung 57-inch 4K, where I'm not going to be streaming in 4K, but I would like to stream in 2K. But there's lots of options. I've heard the 5090 is going to be amazing. And that's happening during CES. People that like CES, that like talking about electronics, tune in for CES. I will definitely be streaming CES, especially NVIDIA's keynote. They're going to be NVIDIA's taking the keynote. There's going to be a bunch of new PC gear, some new displays, and I am in the market this year. So I need some help. I've designed media rooms and everything before. I'm horrible at designing my own space, and I need ideas. So when we get into watching Mr. Beast, I'll pull up some pictures of my office, and people can give me a little bit of feedback. But one of the things I was going to do this year is I wasn't going to make a 3-monitor setup. It was just going to be 2. I didn't want to go crazy with it. Darutsamon saying, I remember when the 4090 was $2,500 upon its I think it's $2,500 right now, if you can find it. I mean, they've been sold out for weeks, I think. I've been thinking about this for a complete year. Last year when they were talking about, the cards may come out in CES 2024. Well, wrong. They're going to be coming out 2025, though. One of the things that they always come out in first is pre-builts. And while I know people hate pre-builts, I've got my eye on a few, especially from MSI. They've got this new Meg system. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. But I also talked to my artist. And because they ceased production. Exactly. I talked to my artist about doing the Little Day VTuber. He's on board. As soon as we hit the goal, it's going to be done, or it's going to be started on. That will be probably sometime in January. Let's just call it that. January comes around. CES in the beginning of January. Later on in the year, about a month later, that's when I'll be starting the renovation. And we'll be doing this room. It's about 400 square feet, top to bottom. But I'm getting ahead of myself again. Again, everyone, thank you for tuning in. I know the streams have been really sporadic these last few weeks, and I will be gone for Christmas. So next week is also going to be really sporadic, but this weekend, starting today, I'm down. Whatever I want to stream on, let's have at it. I don't have any appointments really until Tuesday. So we've got a week or 5 or 6 days. And hey, Gillies, talk about, you can go ahead and you can get out of here. You get out of here. Talking about all that bullshit. Throw you in the slammer. Mr. Farnsworth, what's going on? Why I no streams? Oh, I've been very busy. Very busy. Seriously, I have been busy. Mostly getting ready for the new year and getting ready for next week, which I'm totally taking off, starting Tuesday, maybe Monday. But I know I've been slacking. I'm sorry. But if you're just joining us, I was explaining my idea for a new office, but no one wants to hear about that, right? Miss Ivana, no, you did. Look at that, $5 from Ivana through the super chat. Thank you so much, babe. Going straight into the total for the little Dave VTuber. There she is. There she is. So thank you so much. Biblio Harris, I saw that Tim Pool's selling out to the Daily Wire. I think he's giving up his entire operation, the business side, to the Daily Wire. Kind of makes you think, huh? All that independent journalism. We're gonna see how we're gonna test out that moniker. But anyways, thank you, Ivana. Thank you so much. Reluctant, what's going on, dude? What's happening? Thank you for everyone that's tuned in this early stream. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the Beast game. Everybody been talking about this. Jake Whittle's he's had therapy. He's had to go to acting classes with the $100,000 that Mr. Beast gave him. You know, everyone's trying to ride this wave. Rosina Pansino, Wiki Feets, is over there saying she's got direct line to the FBI. You know, what's going on? What's going on indeed? This show has caused an uproar for months. So let's check it out because I just had to. I had to. Give me one quick second. And we'll start. Hopefully, Mr. Bezos won't come and slap us down. Okay, there we go. Hey-o. Hiya. There we go. Let me get set up here real quick. Oops. All right. Reluctant says, now the just catch how many streams do you draw these house? All right, dude. Cool. Maybe we can listen to this. What's supposed to be an unmitigated disaster. You know, I heard that the people were dying in camps. It was almost like, hold on. Anyways, let's go ahead and start it up.
I am standing on $5 million of real money, the largest grand prize in entertainment history. And competing for this $5 million are these 1,000 contestants. Come on in.
What you are witnessing is real. A record-breaking number of 8,000 players is currently stampeding this arena.
I just want to make sure the volume is okay, where this is exactly how we're going to be beginning. So, anyways, let us continue. Let me, I got to move my avatar over just a scooch. Just a scooch. There we go. All right. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Let's continue. Y'all having fun yet?
One of these 1,000 people you are seeing will have what it takes to beat everyone around them and take home this generational wealth of $5 million. Welcome to B-Scams.
Generational wealth.
And now I want to help other homeless kids. And that $5 million would mean everything to help me get there.
If I win $5 million, I could use that to make passive income for the rest of my life.
It would provide me the opportunity to retire my dad. The difference that money can make and how it can support a community. Completely getting my whole family out of the poverty pipeline.
There's a lot of clowns that want to donate the money. I'm buying jet skis and gold chains.
Ah, there's my boy. Wait. We gotta go back. Who's this? This guy. I need to know his number. That's how we're gonna take notice of these people by their number. You know, just like they were in another type of camp.
It can support a community.
Whoa, is that real cash? That's like $1 bills in the front. Wait a minute. Will it do a zoom in on this?
Completely getting my whole family out of the poverty pipeline.
There's a lot of clowns that want to
What? I think that's 655.
donate the money. I'm buying jet skis and gold chains.
I will die for this. I will die for
Whoa!
This is gonna be crazy. Everyone's so excited. Good luck, man.
This show is bigger than anything you could ever imagine. We've got the most players, millions of dollars of cash prizes on top of the $5 million. We're giving away a Lamborghini and a multi-million-dollar island. We even built an entire city. I'm Mr. Beast. These are my 5 friends, and what you are about to see will blow your mind.
Before the games begin.
Whoa! 5 friends minus 1. Wasn't there supposed to be another friend there? Kind of weird. Well.
And I have an offer for all of you. Most shows have a grand prize of $1 million. But on our show, we're going to give away $1 million before we even play the first game.
What?
Bring out $1 million.
Wait. $1 million for the first game? Wow. All right. We're actually starting with something. Whoop. We're starting with something. Cool. Chandler is obviously still with Mr. Beast. Yeah. Prominently, he was friend 4. Friend 4, I believe. Mr. Farnsworth says, "Where's the BTS of the libs and story?" That's Patreon content. That's MrBeast.com, BeastGames.com. I'm just fucking not affiliated with. This is all satire. Let us continue.
It's gonna take a second. $1 million is a lot of money.
Wait a minute.
There's currently
those $1 bills
in cash sitting in front of me. Throw 10 minutes on the clock. You will have this 10 minutes to make a decision. Stay in the game or press the button on your tablet and eliminate yourself.
What?
Those of you that eliminate yourselves will evenly split this $1 million I'm standing behind. So, if only one of you eliminates yourself, you'll become a millionaire. But if 50 of you eliminate yourselves, you'll each get $20,000. So, be honest. Do you really think that you are that 1 in 1,000 player, the rightful champion winner of that $5 million? Or
are you?
Do you want to take the easy way out and walk away with money while you still can? Start the timer.
What would y'all do?
Chat. So much money?
What would you do? That's what that's
a lot of money.
there we go. What would you do, Chad?
I will not go home.
Here, I'm going to make a poll right now. We're going to go ahead and pause that. I want to make a poll right now. Hey, Master of the TDS, what's going on? Only one eye since I'm still recovering from surgery. Also, hi. Hello. Hope you're feeling better, bro. I know how that is recovering from surgery. Eye surgery, that much. Woo! Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better though, bro. For real. Yeah. Let us begin with the first poll of the night, and I think even TDS can see this one. What would you do, chat? would you go ahead and eliminate yourself for a chance to split $1 million? Because I guess that's what they're doing here. They're splitting $1 million divided by how many ever people decide to eliminate themselves, which that's actually a really interesting way to start a game. 1 second, guys. Let me just pull up the Tiger King. What's going on? Fluffmaster, what's going on? You'd hit the button? For real? What if let's say there's 1,000 people, okay? So, okay, you got 1,000 people. Maybe, let's just say a rough number. Let's just say 100 people. So that would be $10,000, pretty much. I'm just going to ask, would you eliminate yourself? Would you eliminate yourself? Yes or no? And there is the poll. It has started. But, oh, dude, TDS says some of the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. But now I'm doing much better, thankfully. Oh, thank God. Eye isn't 100%, though. They had to remove a layer of the cornea. Oof, don't it? Oof. Oof. That's making my eyes water. Dude, I hope you're feeling better. That's rough. Let's all say a prayer for TDS and modern medicine. Amazing. Removing a layer of your eye. That's basically what it is, chat. You know, lasering off part of the eye. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Anyways, let's get back into it, because all these LED markers they have in this hallway, in this airplane hangar that they've constructed, are starting to burn my cornea. Whoa, we got one.
As of right now, you're a millionaire.
Woo!
Hit it. Right now,
Two.
you're only 500,000 air.
I'm doing it.
That's how you go.
It's crazy though, bro. Because imagine you're walking in a casino. You would never get that in a million years.
We are halfway through the time. Right now, if you press the button, that's 250 grand.
No. You're not going to leave for 200 grand?
No,
$200,000.
It's not worth it now. I mean,
Let's see, 166.
No chance. I'm here for the long haul. To the end.
Do you think I'm going to take the deal?
No.
No way, Jimmy.
This seems crazy.
No way.
You're pressing it? You're pressing it?
Look at 142. That's a lot.
and that's less people we have to compete against.
Not bad. 142 going once. 2 minutes to go. One more. There we go. 100. 90. Oh, now everybody's getting quiet.
Under 1 minute remains.
This was a smart way to start this.
You dare. Get out of here.
50, 50.
10 seconds.
They're down to 50. 40, 40, 30, 30, 22. What are they hitting? What's it hitting? 21,000. That's what I think.
No way.
21,000.
The total amount of button presses was 52
Hey!
people, which means
Congratulations. You each just won a little under $20,000.
There you go, chat. 20 G's. Eliminate yourself for 20 G's. Oh, yeah, that was painful. Watching that money go click down, that was rough. Yeah, 20K, lame. You actually got inside of the Mr. Beast game show. You were one of 1,000. And probably some alternates as well. But you gave it all up for 20 G's. And well, I mean, some guys probably thought, I get like 6 figures, I am cool. And then they hit for like 20. And after tax, that's probably like 6, 14, 13, something like that. Ivana says 10. Must be in California. Gerard said he'd be happy with that amount. Okay. It's a day's amount. Like that's all you had to do was a day's work. So 20 grand for a day's work, meh. You could have done worse. You could have done worse. But the people waiting to the last second were stupid. Like the last guy that hit like the last 2 seconds, that was dumb. Might as well just stayed in for that. All right, let's get back to it.
All 52 of you are now eliminated. I have a feeling a lot of these contestants still in are going to regret not taking that money because this next game might be the most cutthroat thing I've ever done.
True.
Should've
Couple
took
of
the money.
hours.
Would this money change my life? Absolutely. Do I want to see a pirate ship? Do I want to
What?
live in a city?
Pirate ships.
I'm ready to go to the city. I'm ready to go to the city. I'm ready to go to the city.
I do not belong here. I don't know how I made it here. I have no strategy. I'm done.
To the 948 of you that rejected my offer, there is no turning back. The Beast Games has now begun.
948.
And for the first game, you will all be competing as teams. This row is a team. This row is a team. This row is a team. You get the point.
A little bit
Each
loud.
massive
My bad.
row of 80 players
Wow.
will be working
Damn.
together. Yeah, but I wouldn't cheer quite yet. And that's
Oh, don't
because
even talk
in
about
order for
Jimmy.
your team to move on.
Jimmy barely will take a shower for this shit. Nah, it's just fuck. They actually got him into some nice clothing for once. He's good in all black. He should wear this more often.
Someone must sacrifice themselves.
Uh-oh.
They will have to, at their own will, walk away from $5 million just so some of you can continue competing in
So
these games.
one person out of
Right
every
now, I
row.
probably should have taken that 20K.
So if you didn't take the
Huh.
money to go
Oh
home,
wait, let me
why
before
would
we
you
before
sacrifice?
we go on to this next portion, let me go ahead and close out the whatever I said on the poll. We had pretty evenly split, but the no's have it by 3%. So give it up for the no's. We're still in the game. I'm going along with what chat says, so I would still be in the game at this point. And anytime that we have a majority of stepping out of the game, then that's when I step out of the game as well. How about that? All right. Sound good? Sounds good. But all right, let's end that poll and on to the next.
Sacrifice yourself for the team.
I feel like I have to sacrifice myself. I
I don't know,
I
Ivana.
really do care about them.
It's confusing.
And I wish more games were like that.
Let me back it up. I want to back it up a second because I don't get the
Should have taken that 20K.
So if you didn't take the
All
money
right.
to go home,
Here we go.
why would you sacrifice yourself for the team?
I feel like I have to sacrifice myself.
So yeah, one
I
person
just want
per
people to
team
know I
has to
really do care about
sacrifice.
them. And I wish more games were like that.
Wonder what they get
So-
though. Probably 50, maybe 25. What do y'all think?
I know you're not going. I know he's not going.
We're gonna bite the bullet. I'm not touching it, please.
Someone for the greater good of the whole team has to leave.
What's it look like down that way?
It won't be me.
Nobody?
Oh yeah, and guys, one more thing. This game has already started. And it will not end until the last 3 rows to eliminate someone will all be eliminated together. Only 9 of the 12 rows will be moving on.
Click it.
Here's the catch. Welcome to the Beast Games, motherfucker.
What's holding you back?
Somebody else might do it.
Somebody! If you're over the age of 70, push the button!
The old man is the first one to go. Yes, sacrifice yourselves. There's another. Who's gonna be last? Jump, my little lemmings. Jump. Press the fucking button. Beg all you want to.
Press the button! Press the button! Press the
Don't press that fucking button. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you love it? Greed.
You're welcome. Win for your family, please.
Win. Remember me when you're sitting on the sidewalk outside of Beast Town.
Our whole row was just eliminated. My wife is still in there. Only takes one person to win that.
Your wife has a lot of plastic surgery.
All the kids and I will be rooting for you at home.
I try not to cry.
In a very platonic way. I love you. You took one for your team.
I did. All of these people deserve a chance to win.
I wonder what the people that jumped over get.
I'm sad.
Everyone in your row, give her a round of applause for sacrificing herself.
Whoa! What?
Is it even possible to drop 80 people at the same time? And the answer is yes. Drop the row. Whoa, that is crazy. Oh my God. This row also couldn't find someone to sacrifice themselves, so.
Bye.
I think we mixed it up for this final row. Hey, whoever's in the back, just start hitting random buttons.
Here they come.
All right.
It's raining men.
This is terrifying.
Oh my God!
All right, that was diabolical.
There's just one left.
Any last words?
I am not weak.
Something sound bad, Tiger King?
All right, and with that, this challenge is officially over. They should have got someone else.
I'm excited for
That's a good way.
challenge, but also nervous.
So it's gonna be tough.
That was a good way to start the game. Was my audio sounding bad? It sounds okay in my headphones, but I'm also listening to it quite locally with a lot of compression. So just checking in, making sure everybody's doing all right. This is not bad. Darusama says, "Oh, hey, I didn't know Nerd Right. I saw that, dude. I was going to actually mention that. What headphones? Oh, am I blasting you out? Oh my gosh, I've got them set pretty high today. Let me pull it down. How about that? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, sounds a little bit better. A little bit better. How many people are left? That's what I need to know. How many people are left?
But it's gonna be over soon, and we're gonna make it to the city, baby. Let's go.
The city she's talking about is no joke. This massive building you're seeing here is only the beginning. Welcome to Beast City! At the end of this episode, contestants who progress will move into their very own city. On top of that, later this season, they'll be fighting for their spot on helicopters to a multi-million-dollar private island, which one of them will be winning. They'll
also be firing cannons on real pirate ships. There's monster trucks.
Monster
Run for their
trucks,
lives
baby.
From real Navy SEALs. And they will have to decide if a train eliminates their closest friends. And of course, they will have opportunities to win millions of dollars on top of the grand prize.
But
However, not all of them are confident.
I guess the sad reality is not everybody can win.
oh,
I've seen my competition.
The reality of it is that people are going to have to go. And I understand that at any moment it can be me. The fact that it hasn't been me really has a lot to do with luck, but that's the name of the game. And that's why we're here, to get down to one sole contestant who's going to take home the $5 million.
I have a 4-month-old son. My dad, he's a military vet.
I left my wife and my 3-year-old son.
But I want to fight for his future. Nothing I won't do, no place I won't go.
I will do anything it takes to win that money.
I've made amazing friends. Watching them get eliminated, it's brutal. And sure, each round we all get closer to winning, but moving on means saying goodbye to some really good people.
bah. $705. They all went out for smokes. They went out for smokes. They said, "I'll be right back. I'll be right back, kids." Go, 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 go. Right out. So how are y'all enjoying it so far? I don't think it's that bad. You see a lot of money. You can see a lot of money put into this game show. Just on the first how many minutes did that take up? 13 minutes. In the past 13 minutes, we've seen close to 300 people be eliminated and them give away $1 million. But I guess the people that eliminated themselves don't get a dime. Wow. They don't get a dime. I thought they would have gotten at least like a consolation prize or something. What's up with the Skyrim music? I don't know. It just seemed like an appropriate time. Derusma says, "I'm ashamed to admit I am entertainment." You don't have to be ashamed around here. We love the cringe. I swim in the cringe. I'm a fucking cartoon character. Watching Mr. Beast videos. Watching people whore themselves out for money. But it's entertaining. I'll give it that. All right. Let's continue. Hopefully the next game I can integrate with the poll. Y'all having a good time? We got 27 people in the YouTube. I don't know how many people are in the Twitter. It's probably just Biblio Harris, to tell you the truth. But let's continue along with this cinema, this absolute cinema.
Are you guys ready for the next challenge? All right, I'm gathering these games might be a little stressful for you. So for this next game, let's introduce something a little more familiar. You'll notice attached to each of your towers are some colored boxes.
What's cracking?
Inside these boxes are blocks. Your goal is to stack all of your blocks on top of the red starting block within 10 minutes. I don't care how you do it, as long as every block is stacked before the timer hits 0. At the end of the 10-minute timer, if any of your blocks are not stacked on top of that red block, or your tower falls over, you'll be eliminated. I will only be eliminating the first 100 towers that fall over.
I'm shaking.
What?
Shaking, bro.
You are free to begin once the timer starts. And go!
So basically, you have to stack all these blocks on the little red skinny block, standing up straight, and they can't fall over. They can't fall over like by the time. I don't know. I'm a little confused on this one. Yeah, reluctant bringing the facts. This is law we all whore ourselves out for money, contradictory to the quality of my work. I don't like work. Get into the beast games. You don't have to work. You just gotta dance around. All right, let's see how they stack these blocks. This really imitates Squid Games. Like, it's aping it bad. I guess that's cool, though.
We're going until 100 of you are eliminated.
There we go. Big blocks.
So far in these games, this exact room was definitely loud. But somehow, even with over 700 players remaining, in this moment,
it
was
quiet.
nearly dead silent.
Pescatore.
When did somebody like breathing wrong? Look at woo, calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. All right. Oh, you're out. Oh, is she crying? So yeah, I guess it is if they fall all the way over. Woo, that's tough. That's tough. Look at that emotion.
My leg.
Oh, look at that emotion. Oh no!
Okay? Oh no. You still had more time.
Oh my God. Make as many squares as possible. So it's flat, flat, flat. So it's less height. How does mine look? Do you see any weaknesses?
Very solid. Yeah, you want to go over there because it's leaning a little bit. Yeah. No. You want to go over here. You want to counterweight it. Yeah.
Mine's not, but I can do.
By the way, how many likes do we have? No!
I need to go as strong as wide.
Do you mind if I poke it?
I would mind if you poked. I do not want you to poke it.
Okay, I won't poke it then.
They're laser focused. I know, I can finally hear you.
Oh no! Oh no, Mr. Beast, you fucked him up.
I'm gonna let you handle this one. Why do I gotta handle it?
You got it, babe. Come on. Trust yourself.
I don't even know.
Trust the
I don't even know if I
process.
still...
Can you hand it back?
One more minute to go.
Sorry. Can't. Sorry.
Whoa! Wake the fuck up, people! They're blocks. Ah, no. No. Oh,
I think
no.
this might be the setup for me.
Come on. Just keep. Oh, my God. These people are so regarded. They're so regarded. Look at this.
Put it more towards the right side.
This side?
Center it out, yeah.
This.
3,
Right there.
2,
And hold it first.
1.
Attention contestants, do not move. I repeat, do not move. If less than 100 towers have fallen, we will continue until 100 towers do fall. And so while we're counting how many towers have fallen, if I were you, I would stand very, very still.
hoping that there were 100 other towers that fell over before mine.
I'm scared to move. I just...
I believe all the contestants are from the USA.
Here's our control
Oh my
room with
God,
all
look at
the
that control
guards.
room.
And they're not going to stop until they've time-stamped every tower fallen using our world record holding 1,107 camera system to find out which 100 towers fell first using our world record holding 1,107 camera system.
$1,100 cameras. 1,100. Those have to be like full frame red cameras. I mean, that's, you know, any other flex besides that really isn't that cool. But, you know, if they're like 1,100 cameras and these cameras are $100,000 a piece, you know, then we're talking, ooh, or even 50 grand, 25 grand. Are they counting the GoPros? They're counting the GoPros, and I mean, come on. But that's still a goddamn lot of cameras.
To find out which 100 towers fell first and who is going home.
I think you're totally good. You're definitely, like, good.
Don't say it to me.
Uh-oh.
All right, everybody, can I have your attention? We needed 100 eliminations to move on from this challenge. And after reviewing footage...
Oh, they had to bring in the instant replay. Wow, look at him standing on top of all those $1 bills.
From over 1,000 cameras in this room, I have a verdict. Over 100 towers have fallen, which means if your tower is currently knocked over, you might still be in.
Uh-oh.
Even me, my legs are shaking.
On the count of 3, I'm going to reveal the eliminated players. Are you ready to see who's eliminated?
Huh?
3, 2, 1. Go!
Uh-oh. Ah.
If your tower is red, you move on to compete for this money. If it's red, we're gonna have to drop you.
Yay! They move on to the game show!
There's a lot of people who thought they were out who are still in. And it looks like some people who are out and didn't realize they were.
Got him!
Let's get after it.
Uh-oh. Nerdrotic's still in the game.
I'm in.
Nerdrotic is
No,
still in the
no.
game, baby.
That's
Check it out. All
That's
right.
harder.
We are
That's
doing
harder.
it. Big
But
things.
I'm in.
Will you
Big
join me
things on the
in
first
saluting
episode.
the
We're not
people
even
who are
halfway
about to
through
be
it yet,
dropped?
chat.
Everyone salute.
Wow. What do y'all think?
Guys,
What do y'all
don't worry.
think?
The
Hit
first
the like
few
button
minutes of the fall
if you
are
like
scary,
it.
but after that, it's totally fine.
Yes, yay, uplifting music, yes. Bye-bye! 605 players
Whoever
remain.
remains after this next challenge will officially move into our city.
Let's get to the city, all right?
All
This is
of
an
you have
editing
made it very
nightmare.
far.
Is all these cameras,
It would be
all
a
these
shame to go out
timestamps?
here.
Woohoo!
The only problem is the city has 500 beds and there's over 600 of you.
Uh-oh, it's
We
fight
need
to the
get rid
death.
of over 100 people. So we're gonna play a little game. For this game, you will again be competing in a team.
But this time, it's the row to your left and right, which means they will vary in number. What do you think I'm going to be having you guys do?
It's gonna be a bribe.
A bribe.
Bribes.
That is correct. This game is the final hurdle between you and moving on in this competition. I will
Bribe
be offering
'em.
bribes, and whichever person accepts it will eliminate themselves and their rows. The bribes will keep going up, and we will keep eliminating rows until we have 500 people. All you have to do is take your hand, push that button, and you will instantly be brought briefcases full of money.
Okay, that's a good one to put into the next poll. Would you sacrifice? Now you get to sacrifice yourself for money. Before you didn't get to sacrifice, you didn't get any money. So here you get to get some kind of money, I guess, starting above 10,000. Yeah, above 10,000. And then the more, the last person probably gets the most, or maybe the first person would get the most. I don't know. I'm going to put in the poll. Would you take the money? Would you take the bribe? See, but that's the thing, Made in China. You don't know. You know that it's money. You just don't know how much. You just have to say yes or no. All right. New poll. Would you take the bribe? Would you take the bribe, baby? Let's see. Bribe would be yes or no. There it is. Starting the poll. It's a game, so let's go. But all right. Here we go. Let me give everybody a second to answer the poll. We've got 38 people, 30 people here in chat on YouTube hanging out on this lunch hour here in the States. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this glorious quality content. And don't forget, we still got the little Dave. We've got little Dave going on all month long. All month. And hopefully in January we can get Kuzio started on it. But, oh, that reminds me. If we have any artists in the chat and they have good renderings that they actually might have for our buddy right here, as in like a whole body rendering, I need him more detailed. Same design, just more detailed. But yeah, little buddy, little Dave. There you go, little Dave. Here, actually, I'll give little Dave a little spotlight. We'll spotlight him up. Ah, little Dave. There we go. Nice. Oh, we have a problem streaming to Twitter, it looks like. Hopefully I can get back to that. All right, here we go.
Almost immediately, the room erupted in chaos, and people started to introduce one another by their name.
My name's Jonathan.
Alejandro.
Uh-oh.
That's my name. And not their number. Because in this final game, the only way to move on is by working together.
Oh, I get it. Got that bass, BT. Lies.
We're not doing it. Nothing.
Lies.
Nothing. We are not.
Let's go.
We got a good team right here. We definitely going to the city, baby. We ain't doing this for nothing, baby. Come on. Let's go.
You can barely communicate with him. How can you trust him?
You can't. You can say you can't, bro.
I haven't said anything to him.
Eat it. It's kind of hard to.
Is there a number?
Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a
Yeah, but don't tell them.
This could be one of the biggest decisions of your life.
Yeah. He's like a devil on the shoulder, bro.
Are you ready for the first bribe? Guard, bring it on out. I've got a briefcase here with $10,000 in it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for that one.
I had a feeling not many of you would go for that 10 grand. But the good news is we have a lot of money. Bring out the next briefcase.
Let's go.
Now, I have $20,000 up here.
Hey, yo, Jordan. Just letting you know, you scaring people, bro.
You dumb fuck.
Me?
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm chilling.
Now,
what dollar amount
you got a
would it
problem
take
with
to
that?
screw you over?
Test me, bitch.
No, that dollar amount right over there.
I mean, we're going until people leave, so.
Well, we ain't leaving.
What would you do, Chad?
Hey,
How about this?
what?
I don't know what
Somebody
the
took the
fuck
20K.
idiots are talking about with memes and shit. Oh, it's like, you just like me.
Dang, bro,
I don't know what the
that's
fuck you're talking
crazy.
about.
I felt so secure at the line.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're done.
All right. What's the rationale?
It's Beast Games. Like, we're not here to make friends. 400. We're not doing nothing. The fact is, I'm here for myself and my family, and I just...
Hey, gotta respect it.
I did it,
It's just not fair. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, we just didn't do anything.
There
I'm
was
not
8
taking your
players
shit.
in that row, which means there are now 597 players remaining, aka 97 more people need to be eliminated. So, who wants $20,000?
Nobody's going for it.
No? Well, all right. How about $50,000? 50 grand is a lot of money.
Who do you think is the weakest link in your entire row?
Strong like bull. What's going on, baby?
When it was first announced
What's
that it was going to be
happening?
this competition, we all looked at each other and we were like, no way. And he was, I think, the one that was just kind of like, okay, yeah, no.
Everyone trusts each other here, right? All right. It's a $5 million trust.
She's thinking. I'm nervous about that.
Oh! Who did it?
Oh my God, he pressed it.
Make it, bitch.
6-7 for the guy that you were worried about.
Oh boy, they're walking in front of the people you eliminated. Let's see if anyone else wants 50 grand.
Fuck.
Right here, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, what the Walter?
I did that for those guys, bro.
If you just don't turn around, they don't exist.
They got him.
The mindset that I'm going for.
Don't take 50K. That's so stupid. I don't even want to.
It doesn't matter. You didn't get nothing. He got you.
There's still 583 people here. Remember, we're going until we're under 500
played him
people.
like a fiddle.
Somebody else pressed it.
Played him like a
I'm
fiddle.
not gonna lie, I didn't trust my teammates.
Really?
Yay,
You thought your team was about to do it.
liar.
Oh my God.
That's what's up, though.
Are you serious?
All right, so what else hit it? We got another 50 grand taker.
Like you said, it was either you or me. I trust my team. I think we got it. I think we're going to the city.
How do you know?
This ain't changing nothing. Yeah, we good.
How do you know?
I'm not even
The
gonna look
stash
at it.
got it?
Have you
Yeah.
ever had an
Yeah.
opportunity in your entire life to raise your finger, tap a button, and instantly give yourself $50,000 in cash?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Looks like someone hit it.
Sorry, babe.
In this challenge, I've already given away 320 grand, but I still need to eliminate 55 more players. Luckily on this show, I have unlimited money to give away.
That motherfucker say he has
This
unlimited
row is
money to give
dedicated.
away.
Their arms are in their shirts.
I ain't going nowhere.
Oh
Let's
man,
take it
you
up
gotta
a
love
notch.
this
My
shit.
new offer is
Oh, I love this
$80,000. Up, we're getting close to 500. Anyone else want 80
I'm
grand?
gonna have to go first.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Got him.
This
It's
is getting
80,000 though. 80,000 is a lot. Remember, that's for a day's work.
Take the money. It's the right thing to do for you.
you guys are crazy. It's a ridiculous amount of money. We got another press. We got another press.
Did he press it?
Dude,
I dig it.
this is a lot of
For my
money.
family,
It's
I
a
gotta
lot
do
of
that
money,
one.
Bezos is giving up.
We all have families here, man.
What's
There
up,
are
Phoebe?
514
What's
of
happening?
you left. 14 more
Like I said, he would have taken
eliminations
that bribe.
to get us
You
over
would
the
have taken the
hump.
80.
Bring out
80
2
racks.
more briefcases.
I don't know. I think I might have taken it
This
too.
will be my final
I
offer.
think I might have taken it too.
$100,000 to anyone that self-eliminates.
The yard.
Until we have 500 players remaining.
$100,000, baby. Whoa!
All right. There's 508 of you. I still need 8 more to go. $100,000 on the line. This could be the last button press.
Oh my God. They'll be bigger.
Last button press. You might not be the last one to get it.
Wow. What is going on?
All right, 173 hit it. Let's see if there's 8 people there. 1, there's 2.
There's so much
3,
tension in the air.
4, 5.
Can you feel the
6,
tension? Whoa. I don't know. Oh my God.
Small problem. There was only 7 people in his row, which means the number is 501.
No way.
And I only have 500.
This would be a good time to explain how Mr. Beast might be giving away this much money. Amazon. That is all. This show probably cost $100 million to make. And giving away $100,000, shit, times 20, and they need to get rid of 100 people? Well, soon they'll probably give people nothing. But I mean, this is pretty high energy, high tension. It's not bad. It's not a bad way to start. What's up, Sonic, by the way? What's going on? This is not a bad show.
Beds in the city.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, don't hit it.
There's Lamborghini, a boat in the city. You guys can have, I just want Tesla, okay?
We're going to the city. Take the money. The city.
So far in this game,
Hands in pockets, Gary.
people from all over the room were boasting about trust.
We can trust each other, right?
You don't know these people.
But sometimes, the people who you think you can trust the most are actually
Oh my God.
the people you can trust the least.
This is the sad part. This is the sad part. Here we go. Here we go.
That is the end.
That's the end.
If your tower is white, you are officially moving on to episode 2.
Oh God, I can't believe it. I made it. I made it in the big games. Thank you. Yes.
And the final taker, $100,000.
Let's go, baby.
And with that, we are now under 500 contestants.
I'm so happy, Jimmy. Thank you for this opportunity.
We've already given away over $2 million, breaking the world record for the most amount of money given away in the first episode of a show ever. And this is just episode 1. And at the end, someone is winning $5 million.
I can't take
the
it
largest
anymore,
grand prize in
Jimmy.
any
That's so
show in
much
history.
money.
You still got a chance!
So much
And to
money.
the 493 of you still competing, say your goodbyes to your fallen comrades.
Goodbye,
It's
people
time for
I
you
just met
to move
earlier
into
this
your brand new
morning.
And to the
Thanks
rest
for
of you,
sharing lunch with
say
me.
goodbye to $5 million.
Oh, I've made such good friends.
This is the most insane thing you've ever seen in your life.
500 people is so many people. All right, guards, open the gate. Welcome to the city I built for you. Welcome to Beast City. I've spent over $15 million literally building a city from scratch. And now it's the city you'll call home for the...
Do you think when they have season 2 of this, it'll justify its creation? Because you know they probably spot this for a few seasons. It just, you know, it's how much money they give away versus how much money they take in through all verticals. You know, I know Mr. Beast he's streaming right now on his Twitch. So I'm sure that's doing pretty good. Yeah, they probably signed him for a few seasons. That's how I could see, you know, building a small city, a $15 million city like this would, you know, would come out in black. And I mean, in the black many times, because you could do this thing a few times, to tell you the truth. Let's go ahead and finish it up. Here we go.
Next month. They literally look like ants. Before I reveal the final twist of this episode, let me remind you what you have to look forward to. I just want to say you should all be proud of yourselves for making it this far. We started with 1,000 contestants. You have made it to the top 500. And we're just getting started. In coming episodes, you will see the most insane, psychological, emotional, and expensive games in the history of entertainment, where people will compete for their very own private island if they can escape the Navy SEALs hunting them down.
Get out!
Go! You'll watch players make the choice between a train eliminating their friends and unfathomably large amounts of money. $1 million!
Oh, no.
And winning a brand new Lamborghini.
Wow!
And so much more. Good luck. Which one of these 493 players will make entertainment history? As their lives will change, but so will their bank accounts. And one of them will become the champion winner of the largest real cash grand prize in the history of entertainment. Are you ready? Throw up the 24-hour timer. When this timer hits 0, a game will begin where half of you will be eliminated. This show will take place over the next month. So if I were you, I'd get comfortable in this city.
Wow.
You're gonna need it.
I didn't realize that it was going over a month. All right. How'd y'all like that? I can't do number 2, though. Can't do number 2. I think they only cleared number 1, and even I'm still a little nervous about doing number 1 like this. Poor person winning a Lambo. You might as well give them nothing. Yeah, I know. They probably could get a cash equivalent because, like, upkeep, maintenance on a Lambo like that is well in the $15,000 a year, maybe. That's without tires. Tiger King says it was boring. Captain Laser Eyes said, "Did you hear about the BS bill Congress is trying to pass that increases their salaries by 40%? The budget? You talking about the new budget? Plus insurance premiums." Yeah. I've heard about it. I haven't gotten deep down into it, Laser Eyes, but I definitely have heard about it. Made in China, but yeah, it was okay. I think the first couple elimination games, those were cool. I like those. What else did I enjoy? I enjoyed that big hangar, with 1,000 people. That was impressive. And being able to have trapdoors underneath them, that was also pretty impressive. I know it probably didn't go down that far, but just being able to do that, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Reluctant says, You know, after my first Mr. Beast video, being this one, it would concern me if he were ever selected for the task on eliminating or removing people. I mean, these are how most of his videos go. They're like, oh, left-hand turn. You thought we were doing A, but now we're doing B. And then we're doing C. And then a trans person will come out and we'll do D. You know? Goofy shit. Clown car stuff. Yeah. It was fun watching it with you too, bro. Biblio Harris says, what if we got him on the Department of Government Efficiency? I don't know. You know, maybe Jimmy's great with money like that. I tend to just think that they just throw money at him and it's easy when you bill yourself out at $100,000 an hour. But that's just me. Mr. Beast seems like AI that advertises stuff. You're not far off. You're not far off. All right. Let me see what else we got. I wanted to talk about a couple things. I wanted to talk about the whale that DSP lost last night over him reacting to the, oh my God, what's it? The Mr. Medicare June the King documentary. Really, really, you know, convoluted setup here. But this guy, whose name is Iron Chef Sakai, has donated literally thousands of dollars to Phil over the last month. Maybe more, maybe even tens of thousands. It's really, really sad. The thing about it is, oh my God, can I not find it now? Let me see. My bad, guys. I had it on the wrong account. But yeah, Iron Chef Sakai had given Phil like, I would say over $10,000. More than that. Like the kick stuff alone, fuck me, man. He would give like a few $100s a night in kick subs. So last night when he had the blowout with Phil, it was unexpected at first, but then he went on his own stream to kind of cope about it. And right now I'm trying to find the video where Phil kicks him out of the stream. Give me 1 second. I know where it's at. It's Duty has it. Big ups to Duty, by the way. He's been doing bango in the stream department lately. Good stuff. Good stuff. Videos. Where is... Yeah, this one right here. All right. We're not going to watch the whole thing. We're just going to watch a second because everyone knows exactly how Phil reacts. But this guy was like one of his top donators. So it was really surprising that he let his ego get a hold of him, especially on something so small. But of course, Iron Chef Sakai is a total beta as well. So after all this, you'll see why. Because, you know, he'll probably be back in the chat in no time.
Listen, if you guys don't believe me, and you're wondering what he's saying, just so everyone knows, because I know there are people on YouTube that aren't in the kick chat. Here's what Iron Chef Sakai just said. He says, you ready? I could tip this man $1,000. He wouldn't give a fuck. He'd be like, now can we hit the $1,500 goal? So if you have a problem with me, why are you my moderator? Why are you in the chat? Why are you saying toxic things? You're the one who's making the bad environment for the community right now. You're also in there complaining constantly. Oh, I don't like React content. Oh, I don't like political content. Oh, I don't like the game he's playing. So leave. You understand you're an adult. You have freedom to do whatever you want. Really.
He loves saying that you're an adult. I'm an adult. Adult. I don't know any other man or woman that speaks like this. And the reason why is because he's like 15 years old in his mind. So to him, it's all about acting like an adult, playing as an adult. You know, I'm an actor and this is how you play an adult rather than just having a life and living your life. You know, he has to live it for other people. And that's why he'll never be happy, because he lives his life at the behest of other people. His financial freedom is dependent upon other people, random people. His emotional well-being, you know, friendships, interacting with people, it's all done through this, and it's all transactional. So it's almost, you know, it's exactly like being an e-thought, except you don't do push-ups or do jumping jacks. You rage at games. So when people have paid you a lot of money and they think that they're your friend, and in retrospect, they try to call it a gay op when they get fucking shut down the shitter, then, you know, it just goes to show you that your entire business is built on this rickety foundation of having enough people donate enough money to, literally, that's the people that stand out begging for money on the side of the road. You know, it's fine to have a streamer's revenue, and that includes donations, it includes tips and stuff like that, but you can't demand them, and you cannot expect them and not expect to live off of them, because at that point, I mean, you're just setting yourself up for failure, and you're never saving. That's the double-edged sword of all this. You sacrifice everything for the bag, and then you get nothing for it. You have nothing to show for it. You've probably had a few $1 million come through your hands, and the best you got is a 7-year-old Toyota and 1/3 on a mortgage. It's $100,000. Basically it.
Really, you understand that, right? You don't have to be on someone's stream and
Yeah,
watch content you
laser eyes.
don't like. Sitting around
100%.
whining
You're right
and
on
fucking
that.
complaining about it is immature, and it just brings down the whole community. So if you don't want to be here, leave. Get it?
I didn't catch it because I don't watch the streams anymore. Slugging My Food says, hey, Pass, did you catch Gundam's recent live stream? It was a dumpster fire, but somehow still entertaining. I don't know how he does it, but I think Cecil saved him. Yeah, Cecil streams a lot, so he knows the timing and stuff like that. You know, that was my big thing. One of the things I had dealing with Gundam is I don't think he likes streaming. This is just my opinion. I don't think he likes streaming. I don't think he likes the format. I don't think he likes speaking to people and asking, you know, hey, let's get some likes, do some sub. You know, we're not, he sees that as Phil doing it, so it's automatically bad. So it doesn't ever really seem, when I was doing it with him, it never seemed genuine. And for someone that was always touting being genuine, it was kind of weird. But no, I didn't catch it. But I wish him well, you know, hope they're doing good. I did see the view count on a few of them, and it was less than quality content. But quality content, an average of like 75. I think whatever he calls it now, it's like 50. And the super chats were a little lower, but you know. Captain Laser Eye says, I didn't like Gundam's recent live. Anus is confirmed to produce now. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I mean, there you go. It took a while, but he installed her. You know, $800 a month was too much for me. But again, that's on them. Biblio Harris says, Phil's doing something doesn't make it. Phil doing something doesn't make it bad. Phil's just bad at things in general. Correct. 100%. Money.
This is not like rocket science. Really, it's not. It doesn't take high levels of human intelligence and comprehension to understand. If you don't like content, don't stick around for it. You know who I am. You know the content I make. I announced for ages I was going to do this long form react. If you don't,
hey, I appreciate that, Captain Laser Eyes, you know, but I mean, I've been doing this for years. I do what the audience likes. And I enjoy streaming now. I really do have to get more in a schedule. That's really what's killing me right now, is I might start streaming for a little bit and we were having fun, you know, we're getting a build up, and then I stop because either I have something to deal with in real life, or there might just not be anything that I'm interested enough to talk about at the time. But like I said, a lot of this I am changing because there are a few other things that I want to do as far as streaming is concerned. And I've been talking with an editor and a couple other people about doing some recorded content, VOD, some actual videos. I don't know, but that's the 2025 thing that I was talking about with everyone earlier. You know, I'll say that. Tiger King says, I tuned into Gundam Stream yesterday, dipped as soon as Cecil hopped on. Okay. Pesca knows what the people want. I know that the people want to be entertained, and they don't just want to sit around, you know, just watching a stream with someone, watching along with them, which is what you get with DSP, or maybe Rich is doing a little bit better from when I talk to him, but still, you know, he's doing a lot of the same type of content around Becky, who I don't think is really worth as many videos and is worth the amount of attention that she's getting. She sucks on Locale Live. She sucks. Like, I don't even like listening to her when she's on. It's grating in my mouth, you know, in my head. It's totally, it fucking sucks. But, oh, you want to hear about the Pest Project 2025? Hold on. I'll tell you what. Since everyone's here early, these 30 people are the coolest because they're here before lunchtime. And I'm going to show y'all what my office looks like right now. And then show you exactly what I plan on doing. Beginning in February, probably like February 15th. Middle of February, I would say. I think I got pictures. Okay, yeah. Here's 2 pictures. All right, I'm going to pull up these pictures of my office in my drive real quick. I'm going to show y'all and get your feedback. Just give me one quick second. All right, let me pull you down for a second there, Philly, my boy. Philly, my boy. Philly, my boy. Yeah, Becky fucking sucks. Slugging my food, so Pascal, I do have a question. I love it when you ramble about YouTube, but what's the best way for algorithm pushing? I'm starting a project that doesn't have profanity and is fitness based. Let me come right back to that. I mean, there's something new that came out today that actually might help with that. There's a new update to YouTube. We'll get into that in a little bit. So you're appearing on 3 platforms, Insta, TikTok. YouTube, is it just the luck of the draw? YouTube, there is a rhyme to the reason. TikTok, not so much. Insta, I'm not the best in Insta. I'm learning more on the stream side because I don't upload many pics. But YouTube, there is a definite way. And the most important thing to remember when you're trying to get inside the algorithm is grinding. It's almost daily uploads. But if you can't do daily uploads, a scheduling of 3 a week, grinding. That's really what the algorithm likes. It likes for people to continuously upload content. You know, I always tell the guys that I work with, even Gundam, I said, we're not making Oscar-winning movies here. They got to go out sometime because a lot of the times these subject matter that we talk about has a shelf life. So sometimes you get lucky, you start doing evergreen videos and stuff like that. But for the most part, if it's fitness, I would be aiming for evergreen. But if it's just like fitness vlogging, then I would suggest finding some sort of hook, something that sets yourself apart from other people, something that will make them remember your name. A lot of times people don't know how to say my name, but they'll remember it because it's so weird, you know. And I went after that mainly because I had to go. I use my real name anyway now. And I just do, just because I work in the industry. It's just easier. But I kind of equate it to like PewDiePie. Like it's 9 letters, 3 syllables. Once you understand how to say it, you'll never forget it. You're curious how I met Keemstar working at DramaAlert? How did I meet? Let me see. Okay. I did that story on the Fiverr Funny Guys and PewDiePie back when he made those Fiverr Funny Guys write that message that said kill all blanks, right? And he's talking about, you know, the Jewish people. And that was an uproar. Oh my God, uproar. But it was really mainly just on YouTube at first. And as soon as that started, they were kicked off the platform. Not the platform, the Fiverr, not YouTube. They came on YouTube and made a little video after making a post on PewDiePie's video talking about they had been blocked on Fiverr and they lost a lot of money. So I saw that post. I was working at I was managing a car audio shop at the time. It's like a truck accessory store. We did a pretty big store. We did like $2 million every year. And I saw these guys, they were having trouble. And I thought, well, this is not right. I had no contacts on YouTube whatsoever. Not worked a day on it. One day. But I'm really good at like talking on the phone, connecting people, making deals. I get in touch with the Indian guys, start translating stuff. Long story short, we get the Fiverr thing back. PewDiePie recognizes it. I actually have a lot of stuff that I'm going to show y'all one day that I sent to the reporter that broke the story back then, just to show y'all exactly how deep I was into it. But Keem had seen that because I'd been on Tommy C's stream. So that's what kind of got me in the door. And then he had a story on this guy named Rhino Crunch. And I was able to figure out and find out some of the legal side of it. And from that point, I started working at DramaAlert. Just kind of, you know, it's one of the things that he's like, free work, kind of impress him. You know, as soon as he was like, hey, I appreciate that. Instead of me just being like, hey, thanks, man. I was like, hey, what about a job? This is like, I was straight out said that. And at the time, I must have been, it was 8 years ago. I was 37. I was 37 when I met Keem. All right, here is my office. This is what it looks like. This is the PC side of the office. But yeah. See, I've got this is the where I'm sitting right now. And what I'm planning on doing is taking down all this, painting this room black, turning this closet into a soundproof, not soundproof, but like a vocal booth. All right, here's the other side. This is where I would put the new PC and the new monitor, right where that couch is. And then on the wall with my art. This is Ben Frost, by the way. These two Krispy Kreme pictures. Very, very valuable. This is Matt Gondek, this one. And then I have the opposite one of different, it's like the variant of that on my other wall. But this side, like I said, we're going to paint this whole room black. Put the, we're doing a 57-inch ultra wide screen with the 5090, blah, blah, blah. A couple other things. I've got some LEDs that I haven't shown. And this couch will be gone anyway. So, but yeah, if anyone has any idea, the only thing that's staying is the shoe wall might go. I might put that in another room. It might stay. I don't know. But yeah, that's the office that I'm sitting in right now. Yeah, I've got a pretty extensive board collection. And like these are some of the boards I've skated before, but most of these boards are more or less art pieces. They're still in the plastic. They've never been skated. They've never even been assembled before. But yeah, this is the room. And one of the major reasons why I'm doing this, I don't know if y'all can see. This is the only room in my entire house that has carpet. I have changed out the flooring in every room in this house. And the only reason why this room doesn't have regular luxury vinyl plank like the rest of the house is because there was so much shit in here already set up. My PC, everything. That would have been a nightmare to pull out the table, to break it all down, to put it away for a week or two, then fix the floor, put everything back in, set it back up, blah, blah, blah. And Captain Lazar says, need to clean the content SuprCrzy. You telling me? But yeah, I'm taking up the flooring because the flooring, my puppy's going to be devastated because she grips and rips on this thing. But I'm going to be investing a good bit into this room. Kind of future-proof it. Because, listen, I'm starting to sound like DSP. Because the setup that I have now is mainly like 2019's top of line 2019. But that doesn't really mean shit now. Having a 2080 Ti with 12 gigabit of memory, it's not, you can't really do much with that nowadays, especially with the VTuber and having to stream and everything. So I'm just going to use the 2080 PC to stream. Oh, you like the monitor? Thanks. I only do the ultra wides. I've done 3 monitor setup before. I don't like it. I don't like it. The ultra wide is fine for me. The new one will just have an ultra wide. I was thinking maybe about doing doing like a 3x2 monitor, but we'll just have to see how CES goes. So during CES, not only will we be checking it out, but we're going to be shopping too. So that should be fucking fun. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. DM me. Y'all know my DM. Y'all know how to get in touch with me on Twitter at JoshPescatore. Y'all like my pillows? What about them pillows, boy? I like the Super Mario pillow the best. That's also by that artist I was saying, Ben Frost. Oh, yeah, I know. Trust me. NVIDIA is notoriously stingy when it comes to VRAM. You have to get an expensive card. Just gets, yeah, exactly. I mean, when I play COD right now, I'm fucking maxed. Like super max. And I'm not at ultra settings. I'm close. But that's the problem that I'm going to have if I stop using StreamYards as how I actually put out my streams. Use it straight from OBS, which that's the plan. But being able to game and do the avatar and stream at the same time will destroy this 2080. Y'all have seen it. Y'all saw it on last stream. I was having shitty frame rate. So if I start doing like a COD, like a FPS, something that I play on streams like this, it's going to look like a fucking slideshow. So I've got to upgrade. Doris Man says he has 4080 with 16, but for what I paid for the thing, should have come with 24. Exactly. Billy O'Hara says, Ritzy Pillows Pass. You thought of doing a hotel or something. Ritzy Pillows? Like, I mean, I run 2 Airbnbs, but right now I'm only running one. They're good pillows, you know. They're just pillowcases. I had to make the fucking pillow. What am I playing right now? Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6. Don't have time for much anything else. Let's go back, finish up with the Phil thing real quick. And then we'll move on.
Don't like it, why are you here? If you don't like me, why are you supporting me? Can you explain? Can anyone explain this kind of weirdo behavior?
Weirdo. Asperger's.
Listen, I'm going to go live and talk insane shit about you if you try anything. What are you talking about? I swear, is it just me? Or do some of the most unhinged people on the internet tend to gravitate towards me? Right? Like, what?
He's almost there. He's almost there. All he needs to figure out is, why do the most autistic people follow me? Just like that guy in June the King's documentary said, you know, Philip seems like one of us. Who are you? I have autism. Like I said, Phil needs to check himself. He'd feel a lot better.
What is going on right now?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Exactly,
lost.
Terabit.
What exactly did I do?
Well, you didn't do anything. The second PC, this old PC, will be the stream render PC, period. Everything that's on this desk will stay right here. Because when I do the new PC, I'm going to set it up for 4K. I don't know about 4K streaming. but I am going to set it up to where I can do hands. I want to be able to do hands. And when we do version 2 of the avatar, of this avatar, I think I kind of want it to be in Unreal Engine. And the only way to get that done is to have the 5090. Yeah, we're waiting for the 5090. Shit, we couldn't get a 4090 today if we tried. But yeah, we're waiting for a CES. I'm going to be streaming CES on the stream. The keynote, NVIDIA's keynote. Hopefully I can stream that, or at least react to it. And then we're going shopping. 5090. 5090 is where we're starting. Chipset, I don't know yet. Chipset, we'll probably just figure it out as we go. MSI has a new piece out that I'm going to show y'all. I was thinking about getting. It's a pre-built, but it does have all the pieces, all the gear that I would want in a PC right now. It's set up for. I'm in Florida. Pornhub ain't even doing business here in January, baby.
To piss off this guy at all, that now every day he's in my chat and he's saying toxic things about the content. He's bringing down the vibes of the chat. People are bringing it up to me saying, what is up with this guy? You made him a mod and now he's acting this way. I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't know what this guy's problem is. I wish I knew. I don't personally know every person. That's the thing.
We're at 28.
So I try to be nice. You know, it's the holiday season. I'm like, maybe just this guy's stressed out, right? Maybe there's something going on personally. Who knows, right? Iron Chef Sakai says, do a poll. Ask the people if they want to watch this shit about little kids and pedos. Iron Chef Sakai, if they don't want to watch it, they don't have to be here, right? I've got pretty decent viewership. On Kick, we got about the usual 50 viewers we get. On
Okay, so anyways, he gets pissed off.
I'm lost.
To the point where...
But why would I want you as a moderator in my chat if you're just going to sit there and ignore shit
him
because you're complaining and having personal gripes about the content or whatever? You know? And by the way, now I'm stuck and now I can't even see the chat because I clicked on your name and now it doesn't even, I can't even move. Wow, Kick sucks in this regard. Like I can't even go back. So now I have to reopen the chat.
Big man
in
can't even
another tab.
Figure out how to
Isn't
ban
it great
him.
that we're losing all this time for content because Iron Chef Sakai had to make
Losing
the entire
all
thing
this
about
time
himself.
like it's scripted and we're on
Right?
a clock. Like where money is burning.
Listen, he's still going. Why does a
every
Medicare doc
minute
have
that
anything
Phil's on
to do with
screen.
you? Because I'm reacting to it. When you react to content, you're supposed to be adding commentary, criticism, personal insights, and find a way to relate it to you. That's the interesting part. When you comment on something, you make it in relation to you. That's why people watch your react to it. I want to watch DSP watch the documentary because he's going to have things to add from his perspective or compare it to something he's been through, and that's interesting.
Is it though? I mean, you really haven't been through much. I mean, you know, you haven't been through anything. Like in my book, you don't have a life. You haven't lived a life at all. I mean, you've been on the internet. You've had some hijinks on the internet. But drop your ass in the real world, they'll eat you alive, Phil. Eat you alive, baby.
How do you not get that? I don't like seriously. What is with your brain, dude?
Here it comes.
I don't even know how to fucking unmod someone. I don't even know how you do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Slug saying that's what I'm waiting for me to stream in a kitchen with 4 changeable cameras. Oh, by the way, I was also thinking about having a camera just for like face cam stuff. I have a camera and I don't care about being on cam. I know Keem was roasting me the other night when he was doing his VTuber rant. And Wings was like, well, what about Pescatore? And he's like, I know Pescatore. I know his address. I know his bank account. I was like, well, he's right.
I can't even do it.
Dead ass air. I can't do it.
It's just invalid. No matter what I try, it's all invalid commands.
Mommy.
What the hell is the fucking command to demod someone on Kick? Because at the very least, I'm not going to have you have moderator powers if you're not going to use them for the right reasons, and you're going to sit here and you're going to derail my content. Because it just misrepresents me. I'm sorry.
Like he's paying him or something.
I'm in the dashboard. I don't know where the commands are in dashboard. Pescatore. I have no idea how to find it.
Dude, look at this. Look at this.
Now let me see if I can get the chat open again. Okay. Okay.
Dead air. So he bans that dude, Iron Chef Sakai. And immediately, Iron Chef Sakai boots up his first stream ever. Ever. This dude has never done a stream before. And he pretty much did what DSP said he was going to do. He's going to fire up a stream. He's going to talk shit on me. He's like, yeah, that's what he did. So here's Iron Chef Sakai's response. Because he's going to tell you the reason why he spent all this money was to get close to DSP as in a gay op. But he didn't make it to the Discord. So all that money he spent was for nothing.
I guess it's just how he is. You know, he's just a fucking idiot. You really can't stop or, you know, people are just fucking retarded. You know? That's about it. I don't know what else to say. Other than how stupid. Do you have evidence, any receipts? No. I was talking to Void. Yeah, I was talking to Void, but he was just so ready to fucking, you know. I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't even a mod yet when I started talking to Void. But that's true. I mean, I did. I was gonna play what's his name? I was gonna play Black Ops with him in Duty. And then I was just like,
whoa! He said he was gonna play Black Ops with him in Duty. Yeah, it's audio only. He didn't show a face cam at all. Literally, just straight up, the name of the stream was like my first stream or something. Yeah, my first stream.
I was talking to Void. Yeah, I was gonna play what's his name? I was gonna play Black Ops with him in Duty. And then I was just like, I don't know, I just didn't want to blow my cover. And I don't know. It wasn't worth it, was it? It wasn't worth it at all. But
hey,
I mean, who cares?
dun
You know what
dun.
I mean? I made a lot of good points, and I think a lot of people saw that. And that's basically what I, was trying to get to.
Let me pause it real quick. You like the avatar, huh? Looking snazzy, huh? Looking good. Got a couple of new triggers, some new assets to go along with it the other day. Plus, I got rid of the mustache. I don't know if I showed everybody some of the new triggers. I've got, let me see here. Mean, angry face. Then we've got devil face and voice. Worried or shocked. Also can give you the Phil May 1st burst with that face. Actually, the Phil May 1st burst would be this face. Blah. Pillows with my avatar for merch. That would be cool. If we could do a pre-order, I would do that. I'm actually looking for some people to do a little bit more like variations of my avatar, some more art of it, just different kind of situations or outfits or stuff like that. Ideas that I might not have thought about. Oh yeah, and then we've got the puppet. Snazzy. Yeah. The puppet right up there. You can see we're at 231. We've got 12 more days to go. $769 left to go. Hopefully Santa comes and brings us a gift. That way I can take this puppet and turn it into the avatar with just as much facial rigging and mouth movement. Because right now the mouth on the puppet has to be very enunciated to get it to move. It was more designed like a toy. It wasn't designed to be as correct as the regular avatar. Because you can tell when I'm doing the regular avatar mouth, it's more accurate. It's faster. Plus, I can make smiles, frown. Oh, and you know, there's a lot of rigging that you got to go to this. You mean Little Dave puppet merch? Little Dave puppet merch would be a great idea. But the first thing is first. We need a Little Dave VTuber. That way I can use it for any kind of VOD or recorded material. Or if some people, detractors, want to use it in their videos, they could just take it and use it like a puppet. Well, we tried that. Problem with it is that the mouth is not rigged the exact way. And it's a little tough when it's a puppet, when they take the face and they put it on something, then I've still got the face that's moving around with the eyes. So it's just like transferring the mouth, but it's also doing eyes and eyebrows as well. It's a whole thing. But that's the reason why he needs, it's almost $1,000 to do it. Plus it'd take about 60 days. Not only are they doing the mouth though, this time he's doing hands. So let's get back into it. This is Iron Chef Sakai, the old the old Paypig for DSP, who quit his post yesterday and had a stream and seethe and cope session on Kick right after.
It's just unbelievable how the fucking guy is so
let's get to 50 likes, get them bubbles blowing.
You know, like the most normal person. Everyone that watches him is a fucking weirdo and all this other shit. He's sitting there fucking you know, watching a video about like pedo shit, dude. Like at that point it's just like skip it, man. It's just creepy to me. And that was honest, like when I was in the chat, that was weird. Was that not really strange? That
all right,
like
he's trying to justify it.
Like just watching that shit, like that was just weird to me. I don't know. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I am fat, but whatever. Did I learn anything? No.
Here we
I'm
go.
pissed off. I should have learned something. I learned that he is never going to stop. He's never going to stop. It's just going to be another Iron Chef. He's just going to be another only iced coffee, whatever the fuck, you know, dark.
That's what you spent tens of thousands of dollars to find out? That there'd be another whale just like you? This dude is fucking trying so hard to make the turn to detractor.
Another fucking anybody. It's just all those people that you... This is my one thing that I wanted to tell everybody. That all those people that you think are actually like OIC aren't OIC. They're all...
Wow,
like
that's his big revelation is everyone go, oh my God, we got Reluctant with the donation. Oh, snap. Hell yeah. I gotta look it up on my second. Reluctant with the big $5. Thank you so much. Let's get to fucking 50, of course. But thank you so much, Reluctant, for the 5. I'm going to run that again, as a matter of fact. Just for my homeboy. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. Here we go. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Reluctant with the 5. Thank you, brother. Don Patchy says snort mod. Yeah, that's what he lost. All right, let's see this big man. This big man that spent all this money to troll DSP. Now that he's been thrown out on his ass, what kind of reasoning is he going to give us?
I swear to God. I mean, the OAC might have a couple.
Appreciate it, dude.
I mean, I'm just a regular motherfucker, and I donated to. I just can't imagine that it's just this one person. There's got to be weirdos. There's got to be weirdos like me.
Exactly. At least he's a little bit self-aware. But, I mean, come on. Come on. Come on.
I don't know. I tried. You should have turned with Void. We laughed at DSP together over COD. That's true. That's true. I just wasn't ready. I needed to be the mod. I needed to get my fucking... just needed to get behind the scenes. I was so close. I'm kind of pissed at myself because I don't know. I think...
Oh my God. I was so close. If I had paid any more money, I might have gotten in the back. I might have got him from the back. Oh, getting DSP from the back. I mean, come on, dude. Fucking have some self-respect. What are you going to learn out of all this anyway? You didn't get nothing. You spent probably enough to buy a used Honda, and this is the best he's got.
I think I could have gotten to the Discord. I know there's still I know there's got to be a fucking secret Discord. That's like the last thing. Because like, what else is? It's just you're never gonna stop this madman. That's all I'm saying. This guy is just unstoppable.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bro!
Can you say some things for DSP to hear? I already did. I fucking went off on him in the chat, and he ignored
Yeah, thanks for the money, dummy.
half of them, and then he was like, "You're not doing your job," because one person's name was like Panda Lee. How the fuck? So what? I just had to ban the guy because his name is your ex-girlfriend or whatever? That's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I was like, fuck that. By the way, I don't want any money or anything from this. I don't want anything. You don't have to follow this. You don't have to do jack shit. I don't care about this. This is literally...
No one's following this, bro. You're not coming up off this video. Believe me. Trust me.
I just want to fucking get my story out there because I didn't want to be, misconstrued as someone else.
Your story? You donated a shitload of money and then you had a falling out with DSP. The end. That's basically what he's got for us. He gave him enough money to rent like an apartment for a whole year. And the best he got was talking to that Void dude. That was the best he got. You didn't even get to talk to Phil behind the scenes. You got played, bitch. You got played. You think Filbert's going to let in a fucking rookie paypig like yourself? Boy, you need to put another 0 on that shit. You need to take out a loan, baby. If you want to be in the DSP Discord, you're going to need to show your banking information to be in the DSP Discord. You're going to need to sign over your insurance to DSP. He's going to be the beneficiary on your life insurance. Maybe then he can get in the Discord. I don't know, though. I don't know.
My family used to have one of those when I was like fucking 4. A lot of the people that make fun of him too are just, I don't know. It bothers me how into the donations and literally, I don't even know. Just I can't even explain it.
Huh?
That's why the OIC shit it pisses me off because it's so stupid.
What does it matter?
DSP defended Derek. I'm being real with you. You're clearly socially isolated and use DSP.
By the way, how do we know this isn't OIC? I mean, I know OIC is a trans person, so I would figure their voice would be higher. But, I mean, fuck. Do we really know? Because he sure does talk a lot about debunking OIC being a bunch of different socks.
DSP for attention and actually was dumb enough to pay for it.
We're watching Iron Chef Sakai, former Paypig extraordinaire to DSP, cope and seethe about being kicked out of the DSP community.
Oh, fucking, yeah. The right song choice for this.
Yeah, OIC is trans.
To people and shit, but yeah, I don't know. Snort, obviously. Shout out to Duty. I hope people fucking stand up and they're like, anything like
Rockman Raiden saying it was implied Iron is married when I saw Chill restreaming him. Okay. By the way, Chill Murray has me blocked on Twitter for some reason. I don't know why. I've been in a couple of streams. I didn't think we had any beef. I don't think any beef with Gundam. I don't know. Maybe he's friends with SuprCrzy and he didn't like the idea of me interviewing him, maybe. I don't know. I do have an update on SuprCrzy that I'll do here in a bit. And it's not good. Looks like dude ran off with the cash. Gone.
Like that, I just tipped him. I mean, you can make fun of Cat like a little bit. Did you follow Derek's Twitter? No. I didn't even know about funniest fucking thing. I was like, who does this guy think he is? It's like, CEO of fucking what? That's still the funniest video to me is that Kevin Nash shit. Or no, not Kevin Nash, the Sandman. When he said that he was the fucking valedictorian of Muppet Theater.
Look who it is, everybody. The man of the hour, Nugs, getting all over the place. Shit. Every stream that I see that's worth a damn. You see Nugs in the chat. And that's a fact. Nugs know where it's at. Nugs is like a Japanese businessman in the 80s. He was always in those underground hip-hop clubs before anybody knew anything. Nugs was there. in the back with a cigarette. What's going on, Nugs?
I'm not leaving yet. I'll probably be out of here at 8. I don't know. There's just more of them. That's what I'm. That's all. As a person, fucking immediately when I saw his video, when I saw the video of him beating off.
This dude has some real surface knowledge for spending that much money on
Mass Effect
DSP.
3 video when he said that the fucking girl got roofied and they fucked her all night or some shit. You know, of an 18-year-old, like a 20-year-old kid is sitting like a fucking 2-year-old on the ground. You know he's gonna fucked up. Like After Cops. It's like FBI's Most Wanted or something. If you go back to Phil, you'll never be trusted again by him. I will never be trusted again by any of you either. Do you have friends and stuff? Did you wail for Phil because you're lonely? To be honest, I don't have friends, but it's not because I'm lonely.
You're lonely, bro. Damn. Oh, look at this. Nug said, was funny how I really in the underground hip hop clubs back in Baltimore when I lived there. So you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Some dudes that you just like, oh shit, he's here. And then a couple weeks later, you think like, man, I got this cool spot no one knows about. And bam, Ishimoto is still there. And he's been there for the whole weekend. All right. Before I go, I did want to show y'all the PC that I was looking at. Now I feel like fucking Phil. I promise you don't have to pay for this PC. I am not asking for PC money. Okay, it's not out yet, so they don't have like a proper introduction video on it, but it was at Computex 6 months ago, even though it hasn't been released just quite yet. They did show it 6 months ago.
Monitor setups, from monitoring your PC system specs to watching movies to even browsing the web. This massive 13.3.
I'm not really down with the screen,
with a
but
setup
it's
like
there.
This, I could have everything right here. I have my time, my date, world time. What time is it back home in New York? I can see it right there at a glance, and then you can change it based on what you're doing. So if you want to have your work apps, your Microsoft apps. If you're in a meeting, maybe you want to snip, you want to take a screenshot, you want to pull up your calculator. I feel like I can already do so much with this screen, and I haven't even scratched the surface of what's possible yet. I have a miniature screen under my main monitor right here. I have to run all the cables, I have to connect
close
everything,
to Bubbles.
I have to mess with it in Windows. But with this, it's built right into the PC, and it takes all the trouble work out. You don't have to, shop for a screen, you don't have to set it up, you don't need a stand or anything like that. It's all right here, and it's really bright, it's really big, it's almost perfect. So you can pick your own
I think it's got some
background,
good cooling.
AI generated images if you want.
The screen
You can
is
have,
fine. I'm
videos,
not,
backgrounds instead
it's
of just still
whatever.
images.
It's a nice
You can
little
really
add-on.
tweak the colors.
I do like it
There's a
for
lot you can
hardware
do, and all
monitoring.
this through MSI's software. So we have seen PC cases with screens in them before, but you have to build them yourself. You have to troubleshoot. You have to do all that stuff on your own. Here, it's all integrated right into the case of the MegVision XAI, and this is a flagship gaming desktop from MSI. It's going to have all the bells and whistles.
It is a little
latest
tacky.
graphics card, latest processor.
But one of the
when it
reasons
launches at the end of this year. And as you see,
one of the reasons why I'm looking at this piece is because it has AI language models built inside, offline, like off the cloud. So you don't need any internet access in order to play with the language model. And it actually comes with a AI photo language model as well. So text to image. You don't have to be connected to the internet. If I was to use that screen for anything, it would probably just be like chat. Nothing big. But I don't know where I would mount it in relation to where in the room. I don't really want to put it on the desk. I don't want to put it under the desk. I've done that. I was thinking about having like a smaller kind of desk, roll-away table that I can pull out separate from the main desk so I can work on it. Excuse me.
We have RGB fans on the inside. We have an RGB light bar here. We have one on the bottom. And you can actually control them all right with the screen. Patrick Gelsinger, the CEO of Intel, he signed it when he stopped by the show floor the other day at Computex. It's using one of MSI special motherboards where all the connectors are in the back.
See, this is what I'm more interested in. Compact, super powerful, not looking to do water cooling. So, water cooling need a little bit more space. Good cooler, 6 fans, 144 millimeter radiator. Cooler, it'll take up to 6 monitors. Probably MSRP is probably like $45,000 to $5,000. That's what I would guess with the 5090, because I don't know how much the 5090 is going to be. So if it's anything like the 4090, $2,500, $2,000 to $2,500. So that puts, a top of the line chipset, board, 64 gig of memory, 2 terabyte SSD, some other hard. Yeah, probably about 4,000 or 5,000. And then I know the screen, it'll do 4K at 120 hertz with variable refresh rate, or it'll do 4K at 60 hertz without variable refresh rate. But it also does it through like the display port. It'll do like 8K at 60 hertz as well. So that's what they're talking about specs on the 4090. Specs on the 5090, we don't even know just quite yet. So, basically what I'm looking at here is just the case and the AI built into it.
Really clean build on the inside. Normally I build my own PCs. I love doing it, but with this integrated screen and how it works just so well with everything, I might consider going with a pre-built this time around. For me,
I don't know.
the
screen is a little gimmicky, in my opinion.
Monitor.
I wish that they could
I
just,
always need to keep up with the
do
latest
straight up,
news,
just a straight
so I'd love to
hardware
just
monitoring
come through Google
screen that
News,
wasn't
scroll through, see
an
what's
LED
in the news boxes, see what's trending, and to make sure I don't miss any.
I would have liked
stories.
some like old school gauges.
As a writer, I'm more
that
of a
would
words
be
guy,
fucking the
and math
tits.
kind of
Like
eludes
old
me,
school
and I would love to just bring
meters.
up the calculator and do some
That'd be
quick math
awesome.
when I need it. My own desktop PC, I use Rocket Launcher to quickly access the apps I need. I know it's like the Mac OS.
But anyways, no one wants to care about that, Pescatore. No one wants to care about that. But yeah, that's the plan for 2025 is to outfit this room into 2025 spec, so I can do rendering on this PC and stream, and I can do the 3D modeling, the avatar stuff, and gaming on the bigger rig. Yeah, like analog PC metric. Yeah. Old school, like single color LCD display, like old school LCD display that show like the temperature of the CPU, maybe the temperature for the GPU, temperature of the case. You could do almost like automotive gauges for stuff like, I don't know, Wi-Fi signal, just something, something goofy. Something goofy. I've still got a little bit more time. Are y'all in for a little bit longer? I've got a couple more things we could talk about. The Iron Chef Sakai thing is done. Somebody said that Phil was coping hard right now on his stream. I'd like to know what about, actually. What's he coping hard on losing his top pay pig? Because he might have bit off more than he can chew with that one. Huh. Okay, hold on a second. The Chill Podcast.
I was raised, you know, as a...
Here we go. Let's back it up. We'll back it up 10 minutes. Wait! Did we go back too far? I want to see a damn cat.
Also know that this doesn't mean that I'm definitely not going to be doing stuff in the future. For example, right now, I am in talks planning the next collab event. All right, I am. And it's not like, oh my God, rushing to do it, or oh my God, you know, here's all the details, but already things are in the works. Like, I'm not dropping the fact that, oh, people are interested in maybe doing stuff with me or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah, I know
it
the
is
stream.
possibility that I'm
Look at the title of this stream. Chill Podcast. Then Call of Duty returns for rage-fueled FPS action. Then you know this is the reason why he plays clown mode. Whenever he's getting shot up in first-person shooters, he's like, oh, what? Because he's a children's entertainer. This is the best he's got. This is the best that he's got.
I'm going to be doing stuff. But it's just not going to be my major focus. Okay? I don't want to say that I lost my way, because I definitely didn't. But
he definitely did it, guys.
You know,
he didn't do anything wrong. Not Filbert.
Having to focus so much off of the gameplay stuff got distracting, right? And, you know, I told you, I was getting pulled in so many directions.
My God, this dude, if he
I
ever
didn't really
had,
know what to focus on.
Can you imagine if this dude ever had kids or like a real job in addition to this YouTube shit? I mean, his head would explode. He thinks that going and getting groceries is like, oh, well, we got to get the car packed up and get the family out there so we can go get our supplies. Like he's on the goddamn, what do they call it? The Oregon Trail. I think he's on the Oregon Trail. We got to go get supplies, honey. We don't know when we're going to see civilization. You know, I'll be stuck up in here in this here streaming room all week, 6 days a week, 8 hours a day, just streaming. And, you know, I wish I could spend more time with you, honey. Too bad I work from home and you live at home and all that. But maybe one day we'll see each other, kind of like ships passing in the night.
But what I want to say is thanks, because a lot of people there for that few months were like, whoa, they were worried that, you know, Phil's going to change. Phil's not going to want to do the same kind of stuff anymore because he's going to see the popularity and the money that he can make doing this other content, right? You're right. I mean, take a look. Look at the insane increase in views. And
that's all over now. All the money spent, it's all gone. Doesn't matter. Happened for 2 months. Last 2 months, it went back exactly the same that he was doing before then. All of that's gone, but he'll talk about it like it was, you know, like he won the Super Bowl or something. You'll hear about this 2 months worth of extra views for the next 15 years. Remember that time that I got $8,000? That was the days. And it's not even $8,000. It's $8,000 extra. So, I mean, you know. And I think one day he said that the reason why he doesn't have kids is because of the trolls. And that's just fucking sad. I mean, I don't have kids because I made a conscious decision. But I'm also not married. I would figure that for a woman who's been married and who's in her middle 30s, coming up on her 40s, that she might want to have a child, not just look forward to what they're eating for DoorDash. Have something to look forward to. I don't know, man. It's pretty bleak in the Burnell household.
Support that I received making drama content, right? And I did it for a few months, and man, it was a huge spike in attention. You know, people saying, hey, you know, now you're seeing it in a positive light. People like seeing you,
more
you know,
for 2
rag
months.
on people, keep it up. But as much as I felt like it was fun.
The views would not have paid much more. Like I said, he got like 700,000 views 1 month. think he got a little bit under the next month. So that's not much more in ad rev. But where it really came in was the donations on Kick. It's like that was just extra money on top of everything else. And that's where this Iron Chef Sakai character came from. And in the short amount of time, probably 4 months, he's probably dropped 15, 20, maybe. Enough
to do, and people liked it. It's not who I want to be, and it's not who I am. I'm not saying that, hey.
That's all good, Estrada. We were just checking out the Beast games earlier. I know a lot of people didn't knew I would have this stream in the middle of the day, but I'm going to be trying to stream all over. I might even stream a little bit later on tonight after dinner. After this, Phil, I'm going to be taking off. But appreciate you stopping by. And it's all good. Get back to work. Get back to work, Estrada.
Someone becomes an immense jerk to me, or has been an immense jerk to me, that giving them their comeuppance is out of the question. That's not the case at all. In fact, quite the opposite. All right? In fact,
yeah, I don't think Kat's been sleeping with him for years. I mean, that's the thing is like, you know, when you're a man and if you're still fucking your wife on the regular, she ain't looking like fucking Hubba Bubba, like the Kool-Aid man came through or some shit. The shit was, uh-oh. Jerusamad with the $5. Got to go to work now. Thanks for the stream. Hey, anytime, bro. Anytime. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks for the $5. Going on to the little Dave counter. There we go. We're at 236. Actually, we're at 241 because Reluctant tipped through Streamlabs, so it's not going to show up. But I appreciate it. Appreciate everything. Thank you. Let me check our like counter as well. We're at 39 likes. Got 11 more to go before Bubbles. Come on, we could do it, guys. Just 11 more to go. Get out there, share the stream. All right, let's continue on with Phil's bullshittery.
in fact, as you know, it seems like the people who have been nasty to me over the years and used me as their stepping stone for personal gain, i.e. using me and this community as a negative thing so that they could get a big rise or big money or whatever it is, seems like they're all falling apart themselves. Like, I don't have to lift a finger. They all are just going to come crashing down as their closets open and their skeletons pour out. That's just going to happen. It's called karma. Right? So
let me get this straight. Is you finally getting exposed or exposing yourself as a liar? Is that karma as well? Because you know this works on you too, Phil. I mean, the closet, the streamers got stuff in their closet. Like, yeah, that's all fine and well. That happens all the time. Okay? I've been in this business for many years. Every week, there's going to be a new streamer or YouTube getting into some bullshit. You can count on it. But it doesn't mean that you're better just because, you know, like, oh, well, you know, I didn't R anybody. I didn't abuse anybody. It's like, that's a pretty fucking low bar, bro. I'm better than the criminals. Okay. Whatever you need to tell yourself that. Bubba, what's cracking? Nah, bro, don't ever think like you got to be on time because you're not even hot. No, I just kidding. Appreciate you coming through anyway. We're probably going to be cleaning it up here in a minute. But go ahead and hit the like button. We're really close to 50 likes to the bubbles. Darth Joe Mo, what's going on?
I'm definitely not worried. I know that heading into next year, especially we're going to have a nice holiday week coming up.
Hold on. This is a question I do want to answer. Do you think Hawk Tua will return in some form or fashion? But I think that everyone that tried to put money on this chick, they're going to lose. This is not a cash me outside chick. She does not have a personality that people radiate to. She's already been caught up in one rug pull because she's dumb and she doesn't know what she's doing. All the people out in influencer Hollywood land are taking pieces of her, and sooner or later, the meme is dead. It's just that she keeps getting funding from different places that keeps her in the public's eye. Right now, all the meme coin shit that's keeping it in the public's eye. Sooner or later, it's gonna fall off. I can tell you how many internet celebs that just came along and was like, "Oh, okay, holy shit, Jesus Christ." Phoebe just donated 50 Canadian. Can we get the bubble? You know what? You're getting the bubbles. You're getting the bubbles. We're getting the bubbles. Everyone's getting the bubbles. All right. Everyone can thank Phoebe for getting the bubbles out of my ass. Okay. Let's finish this video on Phil, and then I'm going to set up for the bubbles real quick. Just give me a second. Thank you, Phoebe. All right. Yeah. We are really close. We're on the way to Little Dave. Look at that. We're getting so close. Nice.
We're going to do a gaming schedule update where we're going to figure out the schedule for next year. And we're going to figure out what things we're doing, what I'm planning and everything.
Oh, come on, Phil. What are you doing here, buddy? I don't need you to crap out on me now.
In my opinion, is do something on the healthier side. Like just have a...
Okay, there he's back now. All right, give me a second, and we'll get these bubbles, bubbles blowing. What the hell, Phil? What's your fucking problem, bruh? What's your problem? Fuck you, Phil. If you're not gonna work, then we're just going to take you down. See ya, baby. Peace out. All right. All right. Now, let me go ahead. What song do I want to play for this bubbles? Yes. I want to thank everyone that's come out to hang out with me this lunch hour. Let's blow some fucking bubbles. Bubbles! Oh, I can't move too quick. That frame rate's gonna get me. Is it lagging like a motherfucker right now? If it like bubbles, this shit'll look like a slideshow. Oh, thank you, Phoebe, for the 50 Canadian. All right, let's take down those. All right. See, now I'm back to... This is the whole reason why I need a new setup. Because I need to blow these bubbles without just getting down to 5 FPS. You feel me? More bubbles. Yes. Nice. Thanks again, Phoebe, for the 50. See, I got a little bit of action now. There we go. Looking good, looking good, looking great. Oh my God, let's go. 8 rounds more. I don't know. Thank you so much. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day with that one, with all these damn bubbles. Wow, these sure are enough bubbles. Wow. Thank you. But what do we want to end off tonight? What song? Tonight? This afternoon, what song do y'all want to take us out on? What do you think? Or y'all still want to hang out a little bit longer? I can hang out a little bit longer. If y'all want to hang out a little bit longer, I'll kick it, you know. I've got a few things that we can watch. All right. I'll hang out for a little bit. Okay. Captain Laser Eyes says longer. I got a couple longers. All right. What was the next thing that I had up? Ready to go. Looked at that. We need to go to the history. And have y'all seen the new Superman teaser trailer yet? I haven't watched it just quite yet. Xenomorph Cryptid, what's going on? I know they're random as fuck. They really are. But I'm going to be streaming hopefully pretty much every day until Tuesday. And then I'm going to be on break for a week. But then after that, I'm going to have a schedule. I swear to Christ. We've just been talking about the new streaming office that I'm designing and building in 2025. But we're going to watch the Superman trailer. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I can do 2 hours. Reluctant. I don't know about that. Maybe another hour. Let's see. Superman. Here we go. Superman official teaser trailer. I don't know. Has anyone else seen this? Chat, have y'all seen this? He's got a collapsed lung. All right. There's Lois Lane. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Ah! Crypto!
Take me home.
dug that. Crypto in the motherfucking house, y'all. Yeah. Puppy fucking power. That was nice. Finally, someone gets Superman in comic book movies. They don't have to be real world accurate. Electro Buzz just had a May 1st burst. Imagine if Lucy had, oh my God. Don't you even try to put her in the little cape and have her flying around. I'd love it. I'd love it. Bet they won't show that Asian dude shirt. I didn't get a good look at Lex Luthor though. I saw his Beast from X-Men First Class. Let's see. What do y'all think? It's okay. It's not bad. I can see. Oh, Mr. Martinez with the 5. Pesk, have you heard that everyone's favorite Somalian will be in jail soonest for cabbage picking? See, yeah, Johnny Somali is going to be forced to stay in South Korea. He can't stream. They took his equipment and he can't work because he doesn't have a visa. So he's just stuck and he has to pay out of his own pocket. I think that's right. I think, yeah. Thanks, Mr. Martinez, with the 5. That is crazy. Imagine being stuck in a country that you can't make any money on. You can't stream. You came there as like, you came there to harass people. Let's don't get it twisted. But they put you up. They lock you down. They take your shit and they show you that we are the state. You are a guest. Treat you like a fucking, like you just came over on the boat, Johnny. I mean, it's karmic justice is what it is. You can do that shit in America and they won't throw you in a hole. You try that shit in a country like Japan, South Korea, they will bust you with a cane and laugh. But I liked it. I liked the trailer. You can tell James Gunn has his hands on it. Yeah, definitely Xenomorph. FAFO. Fuck around and find the fuck out. What was the next one that I wanted to take a look at? Oh, yeah. SuprCrzy. I guess I need to speak on this because I was the one that gave his last piece of content. Like, I didn't see him do any content after he did the interview with me. And SuprCrzy, if you ever watch this part, I'm disappointed that you didn't tell everyone that you were going to take the money and just use it for yourself, because it doesn't really seem like $3,000 would be enough to file a federal lawsuit. And I was trying to get to that point in a roundabout way without being very harsh, because I didn't like people telling me that I couldn't file against a terrorist organization. There were lawyers that I went to in the beginning when I was looking for a lawyer for my case. They would straight up laugh and be like, you can't sue a terrorist organization. So I never discount people when they say, I'm going to file legal. 9 times out of 10, it never happens. But that 10th time does happen. So I didn't want to discount his point of view. But it seems now that it's a rug pull. No one's seen him for months. And yesterday, or it might have been 2 days ago, a YouTuber named the UglyMonsta did a video on it. It's kind of an update because there's not really that much to update, except one big portion. But I like this video. I commented on it. They pinned my comment, and I wanted to go ahead and play it for y'all because I do think it's important. And here we go. This is from the UglyMonsta.
As I've stated in the past, if there's one thing that I cannot stand, it's hypocrisy. I can't sit here and make fun of DSP and his dentheads for their actions, while simultaneously not calling out people within the community that I'm a part of for the same exact actions. That would make me a massive hypocrite, which leads us to today's video. And this is a video I didn't want to make. I stayed very quiet and neutral on this entire thing for as long as I could. However, some new information.
Phoebe, I had a feeling that it was going to turn that way too, especially after he did the interview and him coming off saying that he admitted to slandering DSP, which is a very, very bad way of putting it. I don't think that that would have mattered anyway in a court of law, but in the court of public opinion, it looked really bad. And it just gave DSP another foothold to grab a hold of, because when you're dealing with DSP, you have to make sure that your punctuation is correct, because he's going to nitpick the smallest thing to try to invalidate the entire argument. So SuprCrzy had a very big hill ahead of him, but my biggest problem with his lawsuit was that there was no real actual damages. I mean, he did get his monetization back. And how do you assign damages to Phil, even if it was a month that he said, oh, you know, I was teaching him a lesson? I know that's shitty. That's shitty. You should have never said that or done that. But this is the entertainment business. Sometimes you just got to roll with it. Sometimes it's not worth, you know, starting a federal lawsuit just because you were wronged for a short amount of time. I take my own advice on that because I had to think about, should I sue Anus when we had that stupid loner art thing going on? Luckily, I look back at it and I was like, I don't even know why that came up in my head. But for SuprCrzy, he was so enraged at Phil, his hatred got the best of him, and he ended up pretty much stealing the money.
Has come out, and I just can't stay quiet on it anymore. I have to talk about it. And it sucks because this was a detractor that I rocked with. This was someone who I talked with in the comments. I was a member on their channel. I was in their DM shooting the shit. And hell, we were even planning on future collaborations together. He even shared my videos. And if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have the sub count that I do currently. However, that doesn't give him an excuse for him to pull this.
I'm going to run and get some Gatorade real quick.
So,
I'm going to let
with
this
all that
play.
being said,
So the avatar is going to appear motionless for a
we
minute,
discuss a
but I'll be
series
right
of
back.
SuprCrzy events.
He did it himself. Isn't it Shawn Michaels?
SuprCrzy is a detractor well known within the Snortex for his series To Catch a Paypig, where he would roast and expose people that donated to DSP and are super fans of him. And it was a hit. Hell, I loved that series. And it was able to get him up to around like 10,000 subs, and he was even able to get monetized, being able to get memberships, super thanks. If he streamed, he could get super chats and all that good shit. Well, back in 2021, DSP struck one of his videos talking about his wedding, and it caused SuprCrzy to get kicked out of the partner program. And there was some speculation at first at whether it was actually DSP or the mega version, but DSP ended up slipping up and accidentally exposing himself for being the one that struck SuprCrzy.
Or maybe there was a third party doing false claims in my name, but that's what these are right here, okay? This video here was from another channel doing exactly the same thing back in January 2022. I remember this particular day, someone had reached out to me in a very similar manner and said, we found a channel that is doing this, okay? I did the same thing. I did claims on them. And actually, in this case, with this person, after about a month or two, I said, all right, you know what? I think they learned a lesson, and I retracted the takedown. But as you can see, this channel no longer exists either. So I don't even know what it was.
Now, at the time, SuprCrzy didn't do anything about it besides calling Phil out, along with a bunch of other detractors calling Phil out for striking SuprCrzy down and getting his channel deleted. And he sat on this for a little bit, but he didn't do much. That was until recently, where back in around late August, early November, SuprCrzy put out a video telling everyone that he was actually going to sue DSP.
of it. So I've decided to hire an attorney, and we're going to pursue this legally. And the best part about this is, had you just taken responsibility from the start and admitted that you did it, instead of lying about it and trashing people that brought it up, we probably wouldn't even be here right now. And I see you with your two best friends. You're the king again. You're winning every day, and you can't be stopped. Well, we're going to see about that. And so if you want to help me with this, the link will be in the description. If not, it's okay. I'm still going to try and do as much as I can by myself, but this shit is not cheap. And the last thing I'll say is, if you decide to support it, please leave your YouTube name if you can, so I know who supported me during this and I will not forget it. Phil, the time for talking is over.
I still remember my initial reaction to this whole thing when he first uploaded this video. I said to myself, this is going to end horrifically, like all other lawsuits. And not to toot my own horn, but I was spot fucking on. Now, despite this lawsuit already being on shaky ground as is, SuprCrzy wanted to see it through. He was committed to suing DSP. And in order to fund this whole thing, he started a campaign on Give, Send, Go, where the initial goal was $10,000. And within the first few days, he was able to raise around $3,000 to around $3,500 from the detractor community. And where he fucked up, however, was when he made this campaign, he had to dox himself. And the internet's going to do what the internet does, and people searched his name up. And come to find out, SuprCrzy is not just a fan of the Cowboys. He wants to go back to the Wild Wild West days and do some Red Dead Redemption LARPing. That has nothing to do with the subject matter at hand. I just found that whole thing really fucking funny. But SuprCrzy was dead set on seeing this whole thing through. Yeah, this lawsuit was on shaky ground already. Yeah, he had to dox himself in order to get the funds to push forward with this lawsuit. But he still might be able to get this thing to go to court and potentially serve DSP with some papers. It's not like he went on someone's live stream a couple days after announcing he was going to sue DSP and admitted to slandering him.
The linked names, and he just read it out.
And
then he was like, oh, I feel bad for this
examples.
guy. It's clown shoes.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good, man. Like I said, if he wants to talk to me, I will talk to him. I've made a ton of videos about this guy. I have slandered him. I can publicly admit it. I've slandered him, but it's for cause, man. It's just cause.
That right there ruined any chance of this lawsuit actually going through to the courts. And if it somehow did, a defense attorney would be frothing at the mouth to present that to the judge and get this case thrown out entirely. And since that interview with Pescatore,
I'm back.
SuprCry's been completely radio
Hey,
silent.
that was my name.
Haven't heard a single thing from him. No.
I just heard my name. Said poorly. What kind of Gatorade? Orange. Orange. No, I didn't have enough time for a smoke break. We might have a smoke break after this. But I think you just said my name.
Frothing at the mouth to present that to the judge and get this case thrown out entirely. And since that interview with Pescatore, SuprCry's been completely radio silent. Crickets. Haven't heard a single thing from him. Not a community post update on his YouTube channel. Not an update video on his YouTube channel. Hell, not even an update on his Twitter. Complete radio silence. Which
not
has led people
one
to go into
thing.
his comment section and ask him, hey man, is there any updates with the lawsuit? Hey man, I know you raised around like $3,000 for this entire thing. Can you let us know what's going on? Hey man, I know you're not like that. You're better than this. Can you let us...
Captain Laser Eyes, I do not smoke inside the house. I do smoke inside my garage.
Know what's going on and give us an update. Where is the money, SuprCrzy?
Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Where's the fucking money, shithead?
The only update that we have received since this whole thing was from Meerkat, who's been roasting SuprCrzy over this entire thing since its inception. When he posted on the 8th of this month that SuprCrzy closed the campaign on...
Yeah, this is what I wanted to show y'all. He closed the campaign on the 8th, the 7th. So the money is directly to him. There's no way of... Yeah, Xenomorph, I had to give them a call. I had to give off this dial-up. They finally gave me like the DSL. But you should, in February, I'm going to have more than just some fucking DSL. I tell you that much. But yeah, he closed it out. So the money is his. And I haven't seen any filings.
Give, Send, Go. which is a massive red flag for multiple different reasons. One, it shows that this was never going to make it to court. He wasn't going through with the lawsuit now, that it was completely dead in the water. But what's a real fucking huge red flag is the fact that, according to Give, Send, Go, when you close a campaign, you have, in order to do refunds, you have to individually talk to each person who sent you a fucking donation and refund them their money one by one, instead of leaving up the fucking thing and being able to just refund everyone their money all at once. Massive red flags. And this got me thinking, reminded me of a conversation I had with SuprCrzy in the DMs back in July. See, he commented on my video on Redemption Games, saying that he wanted me to reach out to him, which I did. And we were discussing the whole thing. He pointed me in the right direction to do a follow-up video on Redemption, because he is literally the worst DSP denthead to ever exist. And after getting in touch with the people that were trolling Redemption,
sorry, you're right, I was muted.
SuprCrzy and me were still talking about it, and we were gonna collab on this video. I was gonna have a certain portion of the video.
What I said was I want y'all to see this next part where he talks about what SuprCrzy is about to ask him. And remember that this is just a guy that he knows on the internet. But check it out.
For him to cover completely, give my fans and my audience and his audience what they've been asking for. When he completely, out of the fucking blue, hits me with this, asking me if I could randomly just send him $50 until Wednesday, saying that, oh, I'll pay you back on Wednesday when I get paid. If not, it's okay. I'll just have to skimp till then, which completely caught me off guard, because let's be real. Yeah, we hang out in the same internet circles. We shoot the shit, promote each other's videos and that kind of shit. But that's essentially it. I would never go to somebody like King Sly, Snort Hogan, Duty, or anybody else within this community that I fuck with and just randomly ask them for money. Like, that just really rubbed me the wrong way, and I thought it was rather odd. And now, seeing where things are right now with SuprCrzy, and the fact that he just essentially scammed the entire community out of $3,500, I'm glad I did not give him that 50, because I would probably never see it again. And to those of you that donated to this lawsuit, I'm sorry, but you're more than likely never gonna see that money again.
Even though I did do the interview with him, I didn't donate because I didn't feel like it would make it to the goal. And the other part is, when you say you're going to sue someone, you can't back that up with, I need money to sue them. It doesn't work that way. Now, if someone sues you and you don't have the money and it looks like you're more in the right, like in the Smash Alyssa Mercante versus Smash JT, he is crowdfunding money for his legal defense, not offense. And that's what really rubbed me the wrong way about SuprCryzy's lawsuit, was not only did he want to sue Phil for an undetermined amount of money, but he wanted everyone to pay for it. He wanted everyone else to foot the bill. And it doesn't work like that. You can't go to people asking for money to exact your revenge. If you have the money, do it. If you don't have the money, don't mention it. Like I try to tell him, I said, $10,000 is probably enough to get you in the door with a lawsuit, but there's no way in hell that you're going to get out of this for under $20,000 or $25,000. That's on the light side. But just involving yourself in a lawsuit doesn't mean there is an end number. It's open-ended. It's a blank check. And if you're just going to say, oh, my viewers got the bill, then you're going to lose your viewers real fucking quick. 5 more likes until another bubble blow. All right. We're doing it today.
And it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
I don't know, man. This whole shit was weird for me. Like, it came off like because he pointed me in the right direction to do a follow-up update on Redemption Games that he was expecting me to be able to throw him money. Like he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna point you in the direction for this whole thing. Yo, can you toss me $50? I don't know. It really rubbed me the wrong way, but I didn't speak on it because I was like, he's not like that. He's not a scammer. He's not gonna do that. Maybe he was just on some real hard times. But after seeing all this shit, it's really hard to hold that belief. And apparently there was something going on with him and Secret Limited. They were going to make a crime channel and go 50-50 on it, where he was going to do the narrations and talk about the whole thing, and Secret Limited was going to do the editing, and they were going to split the whole thing 50-50.
Uh-oh. The dial-up internet strikes again. What the hell? Did I lose all internet?
But Secret Limited didn't
We're
go
back.
through with it because it just came off like SuprCrzy was solely focused on the money. Now, that's just what has been explained to be. I don't know the fucking full story about that. Maybe Secret Limited could talk about it. I don't fucking know. That's just how it was presented to me. Now, SuprCrzy, I know that you're gonna see this video. It's gonna get to your attention, whether it's through Twitter or fucking whether you see it on YouTube, because I know you're subscribed to me. I just have this to say. Whether you're gonna come
3 more
back
likes
and make DSP content, or whether you're leaving the internet forever, I really don't care. Just refund the fucking money, man. Just reach out to the people that donated to you in good faith and give them their fucking money back. Because
we got 4 more likes to go.
Fucking shit. And until you refund that money, you're no better than DSP. You're in the same fucking category. You are essentially a scammer until proven otherwise. And I really, really want to be proven wrong on this. Refund that money, SuprCrzy. Do the right fucking thing. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like, maybe a sub, maybe a share, or a comment. Or hell, if you're SuprCrzy or fucking someone that agrees with them, fucking hit that dislike button. I don't really care. Just make sure you participate, you ugly pieces of shit.
Right.
And I'll see you all in the
good
next
video
installment of the Moron File.
Y'all think I should subscribe?
About the worst
Should I give him a
DSP
sub?
deadhead to ever
It was a good
exist.
video.
But until then, I'm Monsta. Peace the fuck out.
Yeah, we'll give him a sub. Captain Laser Eyes, did you hear that YouTube's going to let people leave voice messages and comments? Yeah, I heard about that. That's going to fucking rule. That is going to rule. It's only the creator that can leave them, so it won't be like a back and forth. But yeah, that's a good idea. There's a couple of new integrations that they got. YouTube is doing this month, as a matter of fact. When was this?
The sky was rose. It was. He was embroiled in all these controversies. He was a big part of internet culture. I wasn't there, right? So I didn't care about.
Oh, this is. I'm sorry. I was looking at.
Come on. Are you serious? No. That
Phil being an idioto.
Quiet and neutral on this entire thing for as long as.
Do you remember you can do
However,
video
some
replies on all of
information's come out,
YouTube?
and
Yeah, I remember
I just can't
those.
stay quiet
I
about it
do
anymore.
remember
I have
those.
to talk about it, and it sucks because this was a detractor that.
Can't even buy milk. What? Oh, that's all the shit. Detractors are having too much fun. What? What is all this about? Yeah, I can't wait till we can leave voice comments on our shit. That's gonna be pretty hard. That's gonna be pretty hardcore. I like that idea. I like it a lot. Let me remove this. I'm gonna pull up my Twitter. Let's see here. Where's my bookmarks? All right, let's do some quality content. Let's do some motherfucking quality content, baby. Let's do it. All right, here's the first one. Holiday. The holidays are a tough time, but one of the things that a lot of people do in order to relieve the stress is cooking. And I have an influencer here that's cooking a traditional African-American meal Christmas meal, and he wants to show you how to make this authentic African American Christmas meal. And I want y'all to take a look at this. This guy right here, he's a chef. He is a chef. Let's check him out.
Cooking with the nigga, cooking with the nigga. Hey, I bet my food can steal your nigga. First, we start off making watermelon chicken. We cut out the watermelon, put it in some breadcrumbs, and let that bitch sizzle. That should guarantee to make your nigga's mouth water. Next up, we got the chicken. The seasonings we're gonna use today is Hennessy, grape Kool-Aid. Flip that bitch over, and you know we can't forget the black and milds. After we're done seasoning up my chicken, put that bitch in the oven, let it cook. Voila! There she is, sitting all pretty. Now it's time to cook up some cornbread that your nigga is for surely gonna love. Get some corn and bread and start mushing it together. Once your bread is all mixed in with the corn, go ahead and throw that in the microwave, and there we go, we got some fresh cornbread. Now you can't forget the hood drink. To make the special hood juice, you need Hennessy, Kool-Aid, Black and Milds, and of course the watermelon, nigga. Blend that bitch up and get ready to sip. Now that it's all cooked, it's time to enjoy my nigga feast. That fried watermelon is busted, nigga. Cooking with the nigga, cooking with the nigga.
What the fuck? Oh my God. I'm going to get eradicated from the YouTube partner program for that one. Woo! All right, what's next? What's next? Cooking with the. Man, don't be yelling that at your dinner table. All right. Next up, there was an accident in Texas today or yesterday involving a huge concrete structure and a train. I don't know if anyone has seen this video yet. Check this out. Yeah, we got 2 more likes for the bubbles. For the bubbles.
Tracks.
God damn. Man, look at all them trains.
Right in front of the museum. What a mess, dude. Took out this truck right here. Ah, pobrecito.
Damn. Fuck, oh, there's that piece of concrete. Destroyed a building. Fuck, you fucked that thing up. All right, damn. Fucking somebody turned their car off. Yeah, that's totally fucked. What else we got here?
And they are whoa streamer. Whoa. It's easily Jack Doherty. It's got to be Jack Doherty. I'm gonna probably go. Jack's a piece of shit. Everybody knows it, obviously.
Jack's the GOAT.
Jack's the GOAT is fucking crazy. I gotta meet that fucking kid.
I'll probably go Jack Doherty too, you know. But I mean, at the end of the day, though,
Jack's clown.
The pics he took after the crash was fire, though. I'm gonna be honest. Crazy take.
What
They
the
work.
fuck?
They work. He flipped.
And they are whoa streamer. Whoa.
Whoa. Here's Pornhub. Cornhub is pulling out of Florida due to age verification. My man Dave Bluntz is out the hospital. Check it out. Man sipping on lean and counting that bread in the hospital bed. Do your thing, Dave. That's Big Dave. Well, I got Little Dave. This is Little Dave. Here's Little Dave. Hold up. There's Little Dave. It's Little Dave and Big Dave. Little Dave and Big Dave. Even though our bread is about the same. Big bank, take little bank. Look at that. What's he got, like 2,600? Oh, Lord. He might have a little bit more stuffed underneath them hot dogs he calls the chin. That hot dog pack he calls a chin. We got one more like until the bubbles. One more like. I see 48. I see 48. Yeah, that's one meal for him right there. That's one dinner. Oh, for real? That's...
Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass. I'm tired of people saying that because I am who I am, I can't say a factual observation. Shut the fuck up. Who? Eat it. Kiss my fucking ass and lick my ball. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is strange. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I am fucking based. Lick my ball. Eat it. Fucking eat it. Shut the fuck up. Take your fucking ass and eat it. Eat it.
Kiwi Farms. I want to mail you a spoon. Feels a racist. Feels this, feels that. I am fucking Eat it. Eat it. 49. We got one more to go. Eat it. Lick my balls. Dave Blunts, everybody.
Shut the fuck up. I am who I am. Eat it. Eat it.
Fucking eat it. All right. Let's remove that and get rid of Lil Dave. See you, Dave. See you, Lil Dave. See you, Lil Dave. Peace out, Lil Dave. Peace out, little dude. Are we at 50 yet? Are we at 50 yet? No, we're not. We got to keep going. Got to keep going. We can't do mug shorties today because I've got holiday mug shorties for the month of December. So I can't do that yet. Did we hit 50? Did we hit 50? Let me check. Oh. I see it. It time go. It time go. And I think that's the best way for us to close out the stream is dancing to bubbles. What do y'all think? Sounds like a good way to end the stream. All right, let's fucking go. Thank you everyone for coming out for the stream. I might stream a little bit later on tonight if I have the time, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe a little bit later than this, probably more closer to 4 o'clock. But yeah, everyone, thank you. Everyone coming out. Sport Motor, thank you. Reluctant, Rez, Made in China, Electrobuzz, thank you for modding. Tiger King, Mr. Martinez, thank you for donating too. Phoebe, thank you for the donation of 50. 50 for 50. Yes, ah. All right. Good show, everyone. Okay, how are we going to end this off? How are we going to end this off? All right, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to play some music. But not just any music. Yes. We're gonna play some festive music to go along with the bubbles tonight. But thank you everyone for coming out. I'll see y'all tomorrow, right around 4 o'clock. But I'll try to post it, so I'll make sure that that it's out there. I'll make sure it's out there. Trust me. Oh shit. Here we go. Playing a little Santa Claus is dicking you down tonight. Oops. All right. Thank you for everybody for coming out. And let's go ahead and crank up them bubbles, boy. Here we go. I'll let y'all tomorrow. Peace. Where's my, oh, wait a minute. I messed that up. My bad. All right, everybody. Have a great night. And I did it too fast, too. I'm just all kind of messing up my groove tonight. Fuck it. See y'all later. Singing stuff.
You better watch out, bitch. You better not cry. Like a bitch. You better tap out. I'm fucking telling you why. Santa Claus is dicking you down. He's checking his fist. Oh, he's checking it twice. Gonna find out, bitch, that he's cold as ice. Santa Claus
is dicking you down.
He watches you while you're sleeping. He knows that you're a bitch. He comes down your chimney with his sack to stuff your stocking with his dick. You better watch out, bitch. You better not cry. You better tap out. I'm fucking telling you why. Santa Claus is dicking you down. Oh, fuck yeah! Santa Claus is dicking you down. Santa Claus is dicking you down.
But his real name is Santa Claus Schwab, and he's a real piece of shit. He's using evil ways to turn us all to slaves, to stuff your stocking with Santa's dick. He runs an army of undead demon elves, marching from the pole to the northern forests. And the only one who can stop them once they've begun is the one-man force of fuck Norris. Santa Claus Schwab and his undead elven mob. Santa Claus Schwab and his undead elven mob. Oh, fuck!